Vast Mongolian steppe stretches endlessly under sky. Harsh winds shape lives of wandering nomads daily. Survival demands courage, skill, and relentless endurance. Tribes clash constantly, bound by ancient rivalries deeply. A boy named Temujin rises from hardship. Destiny calls him to unite scattered clans courageously. Storms, hunger, and war forge his iron resolve. An empire awakens, destined to shake the world. The wind sweeps across endless grassy plains. Horses roam free under the open sky. Nomads rise with sunrise, tents unfold gently. Survival demands strength, courage, and persistence. Cold nights bite through thin animal skins. Fires flicker, casting dancing shadows around. Water is scarce, hunted from frozen streams. Every sunrise brings new trials to face. Children chase herds, while elders watch silently. Every day tests body, mind, and soul. Food is earned through sweat and patience. The steppe respects only the strongest warriors. Hunters track prey across frozen, empty plains. Wolf cries echo through valleys of despair. Life here is harsh, unforgiving, relentless. Every night whispers tales of survival's cost. Families gather under small campfire glow. Stories of ancestors keep spirits alive always. Nomads live close to earth and sky. Strength grows where danger never stays far. Men ride long, guiding herds through storms. Wind cuts skin, frostbites biting fiercely. Animals are both companions and vital food. Daily life is endurance, courage, and adaptation. The horizon stretches, endless and unforgiving always. Steppe demands respect, obedience, and cunning. The tribe moves with winds and seasons. Every day brings new challenge, new hope. Hunters return, bringing meat for hungry families. Children learn to track, hunt, and survive. Elders teach lessons of courage and wisdom. Survival is a song written in hardship. Horses gallop, stirring dust in golden light. Every sunset reminds them of fleeting life. Nomads celebrate victories with small ritual fires. Every breath is earned under endless sky. Tents shake as wind sweeps the steppe. Every night ends with whispered prayers softly. The tribe rests, ready for tomorrow's struggle. Life here molds body, mind, and heart. Snow falls lightly, covering grass and dirt. The tribe persists, never yielding to cold. Every day shapes them into hardened warriors. Steppe life teaches patience, courage, and resilience. Children imitate adults, learning survival lessons quickly. They memorize paths, rivers, and hunting grounds. Every skill matters for clan survival always. Endurance becomes the foundation of their culture. Men and women labor, hunting, herding, building. Every task strengthens bonds within the tribe. Life on steppe is harsh yet beautiful. The open plains teach respect and humility. Sunrise brings light to endless rolling plains. Life continues, shaped by wind, snow, struggle. Nomads endure, survive, and thrive against nature. Their spirits grow strong under harsh sky. The steppe whispers stories of ancient ancestors. Every trail walked carries history and memory. Strength, courage, and endurance define their existence. Nomadic life is a dance with survival. Clans clash over grazing lands and rivers. Honor is everything across the vast steppe. Alliances form, fragile like morning mist. Marriages bind families, sealing sacred promises. Feuds ignite swiftly, sparks flying like arrows. Every insult carries consequences and vengeance. Weapons gleam under the scorching desert sun. Trust is rare, loyalty must be earned. Leaders negotiate with wisdom and careful cunning. Words are as sharp as the sword. Every agreement can shift balance of power. Betrayal destroys clans, leaving scars for generations. Children observe elders, learning law and strategy. Games mimic battles, teaching courage early. Life on the steppe shapes mind and heart. Clans rise and fall with brutal cycles. Bloodlines matter, respect earned over lifetimes. Elders speak with authority and silent judgment. Youth listen, absorbing lessons of strength. Every decision affects survival and future safety. Raids are common, creating alliances through need. Family ties dictate loyalty and protection fiercely. Promises are tested under the harsh wind. Every choice can protect or doom them. Festivals celebrate victories, mourning lives lost. Songs recall ancient battles, victories and defeats. Traditions teach courage, endurance, and patience. Unity comes only through trust and respect. Marriage strengthens bonds between rivaling clans carefully. Children are symbols of hope and alliances. Families teach history of loyalty and betrayal. Steppe life demands vigilance, foresight, and honor. Leaders hold councils under stars and moonlight. Decisions echo across plains, shaping futures. Clans respect wisdom as much as strength. Every word carries weight in fragile alliances. Trade also forms connections between distant tribes. Goods and horses move across dangerous paths. Trust is fragile, requiring constant reinforcement always. Clans survive together only when cautious. Disputes over water holes spark fierce conflicts. The steppe rewards cleverness and punishes rashness. Every battle tests endurance and cunning equally. Power shifts like wind across endless plains. Children watch elders train warriors with discipline, learning tactics, strategy, and art of war. Life here teaches patience, planning, and sacrifice. Every clan member plays a vital role. Honor and revenge drive every tribal action. Betrayal leaves wounds that last generations. Victory strengthens bonds. Defeat teaches humility. Steppe culture thrives on courage and loyalty. Alliances change with seasons, shifting like sand. Every winter tests bonds of kinship. Even enemies can become allies for survival. Steppe life is strategy, endurance, and trust. The tribe unites during harshest winters always. Family loyalty ensures survival against outside threats. Strength is measured by courage and unity. Clans endure, rise, fall, and endure again. Born into struggle, young Temujin faces trials. His father gone, leaving boy in danger. Hunger becomes constant companion in winters. Every day tests courage beyond his years. Enemies circle, seeking advantage over family. Trust is fragile. Betrayal always lurks nearby. Temujin learns early strength ensures survival. Each loss shapes mind, heart, and spirit. Siblings cling together, enduring cold steppe winds. Life teaches resilience faster than any school. The boy grows hardened under constant hardship. Enemies underestimate him. Unaware of destiny forming, Temujin observes, learning strategies from elders. He feels the weight of family duty. Every lesson fuels future ambitions silently. The steppe molds body, mind, and soul. Horses become companions, symbols of freedom. Tracking herds teaches patience, speed, precision. Every hunt builds strength, courage, and resolve. Temujin adapts, surviving harshness with skill. Betrayal stings, leaving scars on young heart. He learns revenge and caution from elders. Every encounter is a test of character. The boy grows sharper, wiser with each day. Temujin dreams of uniting scattered tribes someday. He watches rivals, noting weakness and strength. Early experiences forge his legendary determination. Steppe life teaches lessons no book provides. Winter nights are long, cold, and unforgiving. Stories of ancestors inspire courage and hope. Every fire lit warms body and spirit. The young warrior learns patience, strategy, endurance. Hunters return with meat for hungry families. Temujin helps carry burdens, learning responsibility early. Every hardship strengthens him in unseen ways. The steppe molds future leaders silently always. Enemies attack, forcing constant vigilance daily. Even children learn to guard and fight. The boy grows fearless under threat and danger. Step survival demands intelligence, courage, and persistence. Lessons come from nature, animals, and elders. He studies wind, stars, and river crossings. Every skill counts for clan survival eventually. Temujin becomes a boy shaped by destiny. Hunger, cold, betrayal, and loss sharpen resolve. Childhood hardships forge the man who leads. Every day strengthens resolve and strategic mind. The step demands perseverance, cunning, and courage. Temujin's spirit rises above poverty and fear. He dreams of unity across fractured tribes. Step life teaches patience, endurance, and honor. Childhood pain becomes fuel for future triumph. Every trial teaches loyalty, strength, and cunning. Young Temujin absorbs lessons from hardship silently. Even adversity shapes the warrior and leader. Step childhood molds courage beyond ordinary measure. The boy survives, thriving under harsh winds. Every experience prepares him for empire's weight. Strength, endurance, cunning, and leadership emerge early. Temujin's childhood is foundation for legendary rise. Shamans whisper secrets of wind and fire. They speak of spirits guarding every family. Fires burn as offerings to unseen powers. Every ritual strengthens courage and tribal bonds. Horses are sacred, symbols of life's journey. Stars guide hunters across endless night plains. Shamanic chants echo over frozen riverbeds. The tribe listens, believing in spirit protection. Dreams reveal visions of future victories, losses. Elders interpret signs in smoke and flame. Children grow knowing spirits watch constantly. Shaman's wisdom balances fear with hope daily. Spirits are honored in every hunting ritual. The wind carries messages across icy plains. Animals are sacred, representing power and freedom. Every decision considers guidance from spirits above. Shamans prepare remedies from herbs and roots. Illness is treated with chants and prayers. Health is intertwined with faith and devotion. Step life respects unseen forces guiding all. Festivals honor ancestors, nature, and spirits. Dances mimic battles, prayers, and animal movements. Songs pass wisdom from one generation onward. Faith keeps communities united through hardship. The tribe consults shamans before major journeys. Direction, weather, and luck are interpreted carefully. Every step considers spiritual guidance and omen. Wisdom of ancestors protects tribe against danger. Shamans train chosen youths to continue rituals. Knowledge passes slowly, sacred and secret. Children learn respect, humility, and spiritual connection. Faith and survival grow hand in hand. Offerings are made at sacred stone altars. The tribe bows, praying for health, prosperity. Every prayer strengthens courage and resilience. The steppe hums with ancient spiritual rhythm. Animals are sacrificed to honor unseen forces. Life is exchanged to maintain balance naturally. The tribe believes every act carries consequence. Spiritual guidance shapes daily and nightly decisions. Shamans tell stories of legendary spirits past. Lessons teach courage, honor, and strategic thinking. Children listen wide-eyed, absorbing ancient wisdom. Faith becomes part of every daily task. Every campfire becomes altar for small offerings. Smoke rises, carrying prayers across endless steppe. Spirits are companions, guides, and unseen protectors. The tribe survives, guided by divine insight. Wind carries whispers of past and future. Steppe life blends survival with spiritual devotion. Courage is strengthened by unseen guardians' presence. Faith and belief fuel resilience and hope. The tribe walks paths marked by ancestral spirits. Every decision honors guidance and ancient traditions. Steppe life is survival intertwined with faith. Spiritual beliefs sustain courage through endless hardship. Shamans' chants echo in hearts of warriors. Faith shapes strength, strategy, and endurance daily. The tribe grows wise under mystical guidance. Shamanic power shapes mind, soul, and body. Steppe songs recount struggles of generations past. Stories of bravery echo across wide plains. Every family celebrates survival through ritual dances. Endurance becomes cornerstone of their daily life. Horses, bows, and tents define their identity. Warriors' honor is woven into daily routines. Festivals mark victories and mourn lives lost. Courage earns respect more than wealth ever. Art reflects life, raw and unforgiving naturally. Every scar tells stories of fierce endurance. Communities unite when storms threaten survival urgently. Steppe molds souls as steel is tempered. Even death is met with ritual respect. Legends inspire children to embrace their destiny. Culture grows from struggle, strength, and loyalty. Endurance and courage remain their eternal guiding stars. The horizon stretches endlessly, shaping resilient hearts. Every trial tests patience, strength, and willpower. Songs and tales preserve lessons from harsh life. Bravery is admired, weakness rarely forgiven here. Families teach children survival skills from birth. Strength, agility, and sharp wits are prized. Every task reinforces unity, skill, and courage. Life is harsh, yet beauty emerges from struggle. Steppe dwellers ride horses with unmatched mastery. Hunting, combat, and endurance are daily rituals. Every day strengthens bonds and survival instincts. Children watch elders, absorbing lessons silently. Clans honor those who act with bravery. Stories of heroes echo through generations continually. The young aspire to match ancestral courage. Every challenge teaches patience, cunning, and resilience. Nomads adapt to storms, hunger, and conflict. Flexibility and endurance are valued above all. Life on steppe is a test of spirit. Culture thrives where danger meets persistence daily. Songs accompany hunts, battles, and ceremonial fires. Melodies carry wisdom, courage, and shared history. Dance mimics strategies used in times of war. Every movement honors ancestors and tribal courage. Steppe life teaches children loyalty and honor. Every hardship reinforces the strength of community. Resilience becomes both cultural trait and necessity. Daily survival hones mind, body, and soul. Even small victories are celebrated with joy. Endurance and courage are woven into identity. Rituals, stories, and songs preserve tribal wisdom. Every member learns strength through tradition and hardship. The steppe shapes warriors with unyielding spirit. Every generation grows stronger under harsh skies. Endurance becomes instinct, courage becomes culture naturally. Children inherit legacy of bravery and resilience. Temples of earth, fire, and wind inspire reverence. Steppe dwellers honor elements, shaping daily existence. Every challenge teaches lessons in unity and strength. Culture emerges from struggle, survival, and courage. History lives in songs, art, and memory. Every tale inspires endurance in future generations. Bravery is celebrated, weakness remembered as lesson. The steppe shapes lives through courage and trial. Even today, legends echo through open plains. Steppe life teaches endurance, courage, and loyalty. Every story inspires strength, unity, and honor. Culture thrives where survival and bravery meet. Step into history and witness the Mongols' legacy. Every story of hooves, empire, and conquest awaits discovery. Explore how strategy, courage, and culture shaped our world. Learn, reflect, and journey through the vast steppe together. Temujin studies tribes, noting their strengths. Alliances formed carefully, built on trust. He listens to elders, respecting ancient wisdom. Every decision balances loyalty and strategy. Rival tribes hesitate, watching his calculated moves. Temujin speaks softly but commands great respect. Every action shows intelligence, patience, and foresight. Trust is earned, promises carefully fulfilled always. He negotiates marriages to strengthen fragile bonds. Children and families become threads linking tribes. Promises are sacred, broken only at peril. Every alliance protects against hostile forces nearby. Temujin trains warriors to follow his vision. Discipline grows stronger than fear or bloodline. Every warrior knows loyalty brings honor and protection. Steppe life tests courage, and he rewards skill. He mediates disputes with clever diplomacy daily. Rival chiefs recognize fairness and intelligence as power. Allies grow confident under his careful guidance. Steppe tribes begin to unite under one banner. Temujin rewards courage, punishes betrayal swiftly. Stories of fairness spread across the open plains. Every act strengthens loyalty and consolidates power. Tribes admire him for combining wisdom and courage. Shared victories bring tribes closer, forging unity. Temujin celebrates leaders who contribute with honor. Even defeated clans respect his fair leadership. He blends strategy with unwavering moral code. Communication becomes a tool to maintain cohesion. Messages travel fast, warnings and encouragement alike. Tribal leaders trust him to protect their people. Loyalty is earned, not demanded or assumed. Temujin's vision grows clearer with each day. He dreams of one unified Mongol nation. Strategic marriages, pacts, and diplomacy shape reality. Tribes rally behind his calculated and fearless plan. He studies terrain, timing, and weather patterns. Every campaign is planned with precision and care. Warriors respect his knowledge as well as strength. Unity spreads through wisdom, not mere force alone. Old rivalries fade under his careful negotiation. Common purpose replaces endless feuds and distrust. Tribes align, understanding survival requires unity. Temujin becomes symbol of loyalty and order. Leaders follow him, inspired by vision and fairness. He balances fear, respect, and calculated diplomacy. Every victory strengthens bonds across the Mongol tribes. Steppe life obeys the rules he carefully creates. Temujin's strategy combines patience, foresight, and justice. He wins hearts before he wins battles outwardly. Every alliance is secured through clever planning. Unity grows, laying foundation for empire's rise. The young warrior transforms into a leader revered. Tribes see hope in his steady, measured leadership. Steppe life bends to his cunning, loyal vision. Loyalty and strategy become tools for lasting power. The great assembly gathers on wide plains. Tribes come together, chiefs and warriors alike. Temujin stands tall, eyes scanning the crowd. A new era is about to begin here. Leaders speak, praising his vision and courage. His deeds of strategy, loyalty, and fairness recognized. Rival clans bow, acknowledging his rightful power. The moment marks the birth of a legend. Temujin listens, humbly accepting their respect. Every handshake seals trust and future alliances. The air is filled with anticipation and awe. The steppe whispers stories of destiny unfolding now. Ancient rituals mark this historic declaration officially. Tribal banners wave under the clear blue sky. Every chief pledges loyalty to his leadership. The young warrior becomes more than a man. The name Genghis Khan echoes across the plains. It carries authority, courage, and vision universally. People chant, celebrating unity under one ruler. Steppe life recognizes the rise of their leader. Temujin feels the weight of newfound responsibility. Every decision now affects countless lives directly. The assembly watches, trust placed in his hands. His heart beats with pride, yet humbly waits. Feasts honor the historic moment with music. Dances celebrate victories, both past and future. The tribe rejoices under endless steppe skies. New laws and order begin shaping Mongol destiny. Stories of past struggles inspire the gathered crowds. They remember battles, alliances, and sacrifices endured. Temujin's rise is seen as divinely guided. Every family, every clan feels the shift profoundly. The declaration unites divided tribes under one banner. Enemies become allies through respect and shared purpose. Steppe warriors see future prosperity and order ahead. Genghis Khan is more than a mere title. Symbolism marks this moment with sacred rituals performed. Offerings to spirits ensure guidance and protection always. The young Khan bows, accepting spiritual and earthly authority. Every eye watches, remembering history being written now. The steppe is alive with anticipation and hope. Genghis Khan becomes center of courage and strategy. His vision stretches beyond plains, beyond mountains, horizons. Unity and strength are his tools for empire's birth. Old rivalries dissolve as new era begins swiftly. Every clan prepares to follow his firm leadership. Temujin's name inspires both fear and respect universally. The Mongol world stands ready under one ruler. Every chief understands the significance of loyalty sworn. The assembly disperses, yet echoes of ceremony remain. Legends will speak of this day for centuries. The title Genghis Khan ignites power and destiny. From that moment, tribes are bound together permanently. Temujin embodies unity, strength, and relentless determination. The steppe acknowledges his rise as inevitable and historic. History marks the year 1206 forever in memory. Genghis Khan studies his warriors carefully. Every unit must obey orders without hesitation. Discipline becomes the backbone of Mongol armies. Training is relentless, shaping body and mind. Horses are central to every strategy deployed. Archery, endurance, and speed are daily drills. Steppe warriors learn tactics before sunrise each day. Strength and agility ensure survival in all battles. Units are organized by skill, not birth. Loyalty is rewarded, failure punished swiftly and fairly. Every soldier knows rules govern all decisions. Disobedience leads to swift consequences without mercy. Communication flows through messengers and signal flags. Orders reach distant units with precision and speed. Every maneuver is calculated for maximum impact. Strategy becomes second nature to trained warriors. Training includes terrain, weather, and surprise attacks. Every soldier learns to adapt, think, and act. Cavalry charges are timed to exploit weaknesses. Steppe life teaches endurance that shapes military skill. Genghis Khan personally inspects and evaluates troops. Merit, not lineage, dictates promotion and rank. Bravery in action secures trust and advancement quickly. Every campaign is planned with discipline and care. Spies and scouts gather vital intelligence constantly. Information guides tactics, ensuring victories across plains. Adaptability is key to surviving unexpected attacks. Every general follows strict rules for cohesion. Morale is strengthened through shared victories and rewards. Celebrations honor skill, courage, and unwavering loyalty. Fear alone is not enough to inspire obedience. Discipline mixed with respect secures steadfast devotion. Siege and skirmish tactics are taught rigorously daily. Soldiers rehearse scenarios until every move is flawless. Steppe warriors become swift, precise, and deadly. Training for endurance ensures survival in harsh winters. Every unit practices combined attacks with cavalry and infantry. Coordination becomes instinct, honed through repeated drills. Warriors trust comrades, following commands without hesitation. Efficiency and cohesion define Mongol military superiority. Rules are clear, consequences immediate and visible. Discipline prevents chaos even under extreme pressure. Every soldier understands role, responsibility, and duty. Order is the strength behind unstoppable campaigns. Genghis Khan instills loyalty through fair treatment always. Skill and courage earn respect and rapid promotion. Every soldier learns that service equals opportunity. Discipline ensures victory against larger, less organized foes. Military structure transforms Mongol warriors into formidable force. Units operate like a single living organism always. Every campaign demonstrates genius of strict organization. Steppe warriors embody discipline, strategy, and loyalty. Genghis Khan values skill over noble blood. Every warrior earns rank through courage displayed. Bravery, intelligence, and loyalty define true leaders. Lineage alone cannot grant respect or authority. He watches battles, noticing talent and strategy. Every soldier has chance to rise through merit. Step life rewards action, not inherited status. Those who prove themselves gain higher positions. Promotion is based on deeds and skill. Fear and favoritism never dictate command ranks. Every leader earns trust through battlefield success. Competence ensures survival and strengthens Mongol forces. Meritocracy inspires loyalty and fierce dedication. Soldiers fight harder knowing efforts are recognized. Every act of bravery is noticed, rewarded fairly. Steppe warriors thrive when talent is acknowledged clearly. Even low-born warriors can command entire units. Skill and strategy outweigh wealth or family influence. Respect is earned, not granted by noble name. Every soldier's ambition is fueled by possibility. Temujin mentors those showing exceptional leadership early. Talent is cultivated, tested, and promoted strategically. Every decision enhances efficiency and unity of army. Meritocracy strengthens cohesion and operational effectiveness. Discipline pairs with recognition to inspire excellence. Rewards follow risk, courage, and battlefield brilliance. Soldiers see opportunity, driving skill and loyalty. Every campaign tests talent and decision-making equally. Old traditions give way to practical leadership. Tribal customs no longer determine command automatically. Every capable warrior has chance to ascend ranks. Competence guarantees influence, responsibility, and respect. Steppe warriors embrace merit. Understanding fairness matters. Every soldier knows deeds outweigh ancestry and status. Fear is replaced with admiration for a proven skill. Morale soars under transparent, performance-based hierarchy. Temujin reshapes command, breaking rigid societal rules. Loyalty is now earned, trust is built consciously. Every promotion reinforces dedication and operational efficiency. Steppe army thrives under meritocratic structure fully. Generals are chosen for intelligence, strategy, and courage. Every victory highlights merit-based leadership clearly. Success in battle becomes the ultimate measure. Lineage matters little where skill drives results. Soldiers gain confidence, knowing effort brings reward. Every warrior aspires to demonstrate strength and cunning. Meritocracy ensures the best lead the Mongols forward. Steppe life now blends tradition with practical hierarchy. This system unites Mongol forces under fair rules. Competence replaces privilege as army's foundation always. Every soldier becomes vital, accountable, and motivated. Merit shapes leaders, victories, and empire's future path. Genghis Khan gazes across endless steppe horizons. Ambition burns fiercely within his determined heart. Every sunrise reminds him of unfulfilled destiny. He dreams of lands beyond his own. Maps and stars guide his visionary mind. Mountains, rivers, and deserts await conquest patiently. He plans campaigns with precision and calculated patience. Every strategy is crafted for swift, decisive victory. The young Khan imagines empires spanning vast distances. Nomads and cities alike will hear his name. Every tribe united under a single banner. Steppe wines carry whispers of future campaigns. Soldiers sense his vision, inspired by ambition. Every warrior embraces challenge with unwavering courage. The dream fuels discipline, training, and loyalty. Every day strengthens resolve to achieve greatness. Enemies tremble as rumors of his power spread. Villages whisper tales of unstoppable Mongol armies. Mountains bow to the will of relentless strategy. Every conquest begins with preparation and foresight. Temujin studies terrain, weather, and enemy weaknesses. He adapts, learning from every skirmish and raid. Every battlefield is a lesson in expansion and power. Steppe life teaches endurance that shapes conquerors. Alliances form not only through loyalty but foresight. Every victory becomes stepping stone to larger ambitions. Tribes once divided now march as one force. His dream grows as Mongol unity strengthens continuously. Genghis Khan imagines distant lands trembling before him. Every horizon represents challenge, risk, and opportunity. Fear and respect spread across mountains and rivers. Steppe warriors believe in the dream as reality. Even harsh winters cannot dull ambition's fire. Every hardship strengthens resolve to expand dominion. The dream demands sacrifice, strategy, and relentless courage. Every decision aligns with vision of global influence. Legends grow as victories accumulate across endless plains. Every conquered land teaches lessons for future campaigns. Steppe life prepares warriors for hardships and triumphs. The dream becomes both guide and inspiration daily. Temujin's mind stretches beyond maps and stars. Every horizon holds promise, challenge, and opportunity. Conquest is not just ambition, but destiny unfolding. Every soldier follows vision with trust and loyalty. The dream unites tribes, armies, and hearts alike. Every conquered tribe adds strength to Mongol Empire. Steppe winds echo aspirations of future greatness. Genghis Khan embodies ambition, strategy, and destiny. His gaze never stops scanning new horizons daily. Every sunrise fuels thoughts of expansion and power. The dream drives discipline, planning, and ruthless execution. Mongol Empire grows under unwavering visionary leadership. Even today, history remembers his unstoppable ambition. Every horizon conquered builds legacy and legend. Temujin transforms from boy to eternal conqueror. The dream shapes empires, warriors, and world history. Genghis Khan rallies warriors across the steppe. The Yuan Dynasty's walls loom far ahead. Every soldier knows battle demands courage and strategy. Temujin prepares meticulously for the coming storm. Spies report movements, strength, and weak points. Every detail shapes plan for swift invasion. Steppe life teaches endurance in harsh campaigns. Horses, bows, and tactics are sharpened daily. The Jin underestimate the nomadic Mongol forces. Their arrogance blinds them to deadly precision. Temujin exploits terrain, mobility, and surprise effectively. Every advance tests discipline, courage, and coordination. Villages flee, reporting Mongol armies approach swiftly. Fear spreads faster than the advancing cavalry. Nomads strike in waves, relentless and unpredictable. Every attack weakens Jin morale and defenses subtly. Siege begins at strategic fortresses along rivers. Archers rain arrows, warriors storm walls relentlessly. Jin soldiers struggle against mobility they cannot match. Steppe tactics confound entrenched, rigid armies completely. Temujin divides forces into swift, coordinated units. Scouts report enemy weaknesses for precise strikes. Every engagement is measured with cunning and efficiency. Mongol strategy emphasizes speed, surprise, and terror. Jin cities brace, preparing walls and soldiers. Fearful citizens whisper tales of nomadic ruthlessness. Nomads adapt, attacking where resistance is weakest. Every siege spreads panic across the Jin lands. Temujin himself leads key assaults, inspiring troops. Every victory reinforces loyalty and warrior morale. Fear is weaponized as efficiently as swords. Every conquest strengthens Mongol reputation across plains. Enemy generals struggle to coordinate under Mongol tactics. Steppe warriors strike fast, vanishing before retaliation. Jin defenses crumble under relentless, disciplined assaults. Every battle teaches soldiers strategy, coordination, and patience. Temujin emphasizes communication and rapid maneuvering. Signals, messengers, and scouts maintain battlefield awareness. Every unit moves as part of living organism. Discipline ensures victory even against larger forces. The war extends across rivers, mountains, and plains. Every engagement weakens Jin Dynasty's grasp steadily. Nomads exploit fear, terrain, and mobility always. Every strategy is part of long-term conquest plan. Sieges, skirmishes, and ambushes where Jin defenders. Every battle forces surrender or retreat quickly. Temujin combines diplomacy, terror, and tactical genius. Steppe warriors embody discipline, endurance, and loyalty. Nomadic forces unite under Genghis Khan's leadership. Every soldier follows strategy without hesitation or doubt. Speed and coordination become weapons against static walls. Every victory strengthens Mongol momentum and influence. Steppe life has forged warriors perfect for conquest. Every horseman strikes with lethal efficiency and precision. The Yuan Dynasty faces unstoppable, relentless nomadic power. Every campaign is step toward empire's ultimate rise. Fear, strategy, and loyalty secure Mongol advantage. Every city conquered brings Steppe closer to total control. Temujin's plan combines genius, discipline, and determination. The Yuan Dynasty begins to tremble under unstoppable force. Genghis Khan orders construction of massive siege engines. Catapults, battering rams, and towers rise quickly. Every machine designed to break walls and morale. Steppe ingenuity combines with meticulous battlefield planning. Engineers work tirelessly, preparing for relentless assaults. Wood creaks, ropes strain, and stones are loaded. Warriors watch as machines promise swift destruction. Every strike sends message of unstoppable Mongol power. Archers and crossbowmen rain death from above. Walls shudder under relentless pounding of rams. Jin defenders panic, fearing machines they cannot match. Every volley spreads terror, confusion, and despair. Temujin uses smoke, fire, and loud drums. Steppe tactics combine machinery with psychological warfare. Enemies hear cries, see flames, and feel fear. Every day weakens resolve, strengthens Mongol advantage silently. Messengers spread tales of merciless Mongol tactics. Rumors terrify cities long before armies arrive. Civilians flee, abandoning homes in fear. Every step toward conquest uses both mind and muscle. Siege towers allow Mongols to scale high walls. Archers rain arrows from unexpected positions relentlessly. Every breach in defense increases panic inside city. Fear spreads faster than warriors crossing courtyards. Temujin coordinates simultaneous attacks from multiple directions. Every assault synchronized for maximum chaos and pressure. Enemies face confusion, terror, and overwhelming force. Steppe discipline ensures timing and precision of attacks. Warriors shout, drums pound, flames rise fiercely. Every sound and motion designed to break spirits. Psychological warfare weakens even strongest fortifications. Steppe cunning complements physical siege machinery perfectly. Surrender is often preferable to facing full fury. Every conquered city learns consequences of resistance quickly. Nomads mix fear, negotiation, and tactical genius constantly. Steppe strategy teaches patience, cunning, and dominance. Catapults launch fire and boulders with precision. Walls crack, gates splinter, soldiers panic within. Every breach reinforces Mongol reputation as unstoppable. Psychology becomes as deadly as sword and arrow. Temujin studies human behavior as carefully as terrain. Fear, confusion, and all shape his tactical advantage. Every machine amplifies perception of Mongol inevitability. Steppe life teaches adaptability and strategic ingenuity daily. Noise, smoke, and fire create atmosphere of dread. Every siege combines spectacle with brutal efficiency. Jin defenders lose hope under relentless pressure. Steppe warriors exploit panic to secure victory swiftly. Even allies marvel at engineering and discipline displayed. Every machine and tactic reflects genius and foresight. Temujin blends intellect, technology, and fear perfectly. Steppe warfare becomes art of destruction and control. Psychological domination ensures surrender before final assault. Every city learns that resistance invites devastation. Mongol reputation grows faster than armies march. Fear becomes weapon as sharp as steel ever. Every siege teaches warriors resilience and strategy simultaneously. Steppe life molds skill, courage, and cunning seamlessly. Siege engines, psychology, and tactics secure empire's future. Every conquered city becomes lesson in discipline and terror. The Mongols arrive at Beijing's massive walls. Smoke rises, signaling terror across city streets. Soldiers brace, fearing unstoppable nomadic force. Temujin surveys defenses, planning every move precisely. Catapults hurl stones, battering rams crash repeatedly. Walls tremble, gates splinter under relentless attacks. Archers rain arrows, striking fear in defenders. Every strike demonstrates Mongol discipline and precision. Civilians hide, whispering rumors of approaching doom. Temujin's psychological tactics spread panic inside city. Flames engulf outskirts, signaling inevitable conquest. Steppe warriors exploit fear as weapon of war. Defenders rally, desperate to protect imperial stronghold. Mongols attack from multiple directions, coordinated and swift. Every breach heightens chaos, weakening morale inside. The city trembles under calculated, relentless assault. Siege towers reach walls, archers fire from heights. Every volley spreads terror among defenders below. Genghis Khan watches, ensuring timing and synchronization. Steppe ingenuity combines strategy, speed, and engineering flawlessly. The Yuan Dynasty struggles under Mongol tactical genius. Every reinforcement arrives too late to change outcome. Walls that once seemed impenetrable begin to crumble. Fear spreads faster than warriors can breach gates. Temujin orders final assault with precision and patience. Warriors swarm breaches, moving with practiced coordination. Every street sees fierce combat, chaos, and fire. Steppe discipline ensures attackers overwhelm defenders efficiently. Citizens flee. Many surrender to save their lives. Every captured area reinforces Mongol authority and control. Even the bravest soldiers feel hopeless against relentless force. Genghis Khan embodies both strategy and unstoppable momentum. Beijing's heart succumbs to combined might and terror. Temujin's army secures city, leaving no resistance alive. Every victory strengthens loyalty and fear simultaneously. Steppe warfare demonstrates discipline, ingenuity, and dominance clearly. The Yuan Dynasty faces collapse after Zhongdu falls. Every city sees Mongol power and inevitability confirmed. Temujin consolidates control, reinforcing administration immediately. Steppe Empire expands, uniting nomads and conquered peoples. Temples and palaces fall under strategic Mongol occupation. Civilians witness strength, discipline, and calculated mercy alike. Every conquered area becomes lesson in loyalty and survival. Genghis Khan's reputation spreads across plains and mountains. Victory inspires further campaigns across northern China. Every soldier gains confidence under proven leadership. Steppe tactics combine fear, strategy, and relentless execution. Beijing's fall marks major milestone in Mongol conquest. Temujin ensures resources, trade, and people are secured. Every captured city strengthens empire's logistical and military base. Steppe warriors learn endurance, coordination, and conquest's rhythm. Mongol momentum accelerates, shaping history across Asia. Genghis Khan sends envoys to Khwarezm Shah. Trade and diplomacy are offered in peace. Betrayal strikes as envoys are executed ruthlessly. Temujin vows retribution for insult and dishonor. Mongol armies mobilize swiftly across vast deserts. Horses gallop, banners wave under open skies. Every warrior knows revenge is the driving force. Steppe discipline ensures speed and coordination in march. Cities tremble as Mongols approach borders relentlessly. Khwarezmian defenses prepare for incoming storm. Temujin studies terrain, rivers, and fortifications carefully. Every step is planned with meticulous precision and strategy. Sieges begin along fortified walls and gates. Catapults crash, arrows fly, fear spreads quickly. Psychological warfare weakens morale before final assault. Steppe ingenuity combines terror, strategy, and force. Nomadic forces exploit disunity and poor leadership. Khwarezmian soldiers struggle to resist disciplined cavalry. Every battle demonstrates Mongol skill, speed, and cunning. Cities fall one by one under relentless attacks. The Shah flees, abandoning people to their fate. Mongols pursue relentlessly across rivers and deserts. Every conquered city reinforces Mongol authority rapidly. Steppe warriors follow orders with unwavering loyalty. Siege engines crush walls. Fires consume streets swiftly. Every attack spreads terror among soldiers and civilians. Nomads leave lasting impression of discipline and ruthlessness. Khwarezmian Empire crumbles under unstoppable nomadic force. Temujin ensures strategic areas are secured for administration. Trade routes, rivers, and cities are carefully controlled. Every conquest demonstrates combination of force and planning. Steppe life prepares warriors for harsh conditions perfectly. Survivors flee or surrender, understanding Mongol inevitability. Every act of rebellion is met with swift retribution. Nomadic mobility outmatches static armies every time. Fear and respect become equally powerful weapons. Temujin consolidates territories, integrating conquered peoples cautiously. Every region adapts to new rule and rules gradually. Steppe discipline ensures loyalty and smooth administration. Every victory strengthens Mongol influence across Central Asia. The Shah's betrayal becomes legend among Mongol warriors. Every envoy's death fuels campaigns with unyielding fury. Steppe armies achieve rapid and decisive victories repeatedly. Khwarezmian Empire ceases to exist as power fractured. Trade, culture, and cities fall under Mongol supervision. Every conquered territory becomes part of empire's backbone. Steppe military genius combines destruction with governance skill. Mongol expansion spreads across deserts, mountains, and plains. Temujin's reputation grows. Fear follows his every step. Every betrayal teaches enemies caution and respect. Mongol discipline, strategy, and fury dominate landscapes thoroughly. Khwarezmian collapse marks one of history's great shifts. Steppe warriors learn lessons of loyalty, strategy, and terror. Every campaign strengthens unity and reinforces empire's reach. Nomads create lasting impact on Central Asian world. Temujin becomes unstoppable force, shaping history permanently. Genghis Khan secures trade routes across vast lands. Silk Road links east and west under Mongol power. Merchants travel safely, knowing nomads enforce law. Every caravan moves with protection and guidance assured. Temujin establishes posts along desert and river routes. Messengers, traders, and armies maintain communication efficiently. Steppe discipline ensures order across vast, rugged terrain. Every city along Silk Road follows Mongol authority. Borders once dangerous become safe for commerce. Merchants flourish, caravans expand, and wealth flows. Genghis Khan values trade as much as conquest. Every route strengthens empire's economy and influence steadily. Nomads patrol deserts, mountains, and dangerous passes. Every bandit threat is met with swift retaliation. Steppe warriors ensure safety through discipline and vigilance. Trade grows, spreading ideas, culture, and prosperity. Cities prosper as Mongol administration enforces fair rules. Taxes are collected efficiently, corruption punished strictly. Every merchant benefits from security and predictable governance. Steppe organization transforms chaos into controlled wealth. Cultural exchange flourishes along newly secured roads. Goods, knowledge, and religion move freely across empires. Every city along Silk Road sees innovation and growth. Mongol control creates bridges between distant civilizations naturally. Temujin understands power comes from both trade and conquest. Every route strengthens empire while enriching Mongol coffers. Steppe discipline combines military might with economic strategy. Merchants respect authority that ensures safe passage daily. Caravans now travel from China to Persia confidently. Silk, spices, and knowledge flow uninterrupted across lands. Every interaction fosters mutual respect and economic bonds. Steppe vision ensures empire thrives beyond military victories. Temujin's control transforms Asia into unified trade network. Every city benefits from protection, law, and commerce. Mongol influence spreads peacefully alongside conquests. Steppe warriors maintain order over deserts, rivers, and mountains. Security along Silk Road increases cultural exchange dramatically. Scholars, artisans, and merchants move across continents safely. Every empire along the route adjusts to Mongol oversight. Trade and diplomacy reinforce Mongol legacy permanently. Nomads oversee checkpoints, enforcing rules with precision. Every caravan learns Mongol authority equals safe passage. Steppe discipline blends governance with practical protection efficiently. Empire grows stronger through commerce, knowledge, and trust. Genghis Khan ensures wealth flows without hindrance continually. Every city and village benefits from newfound stability. Silk Road becomes artery of empire's prosperity and power. Steppe vision unites economic and military mastery fully. Mongol control fosters stability, encouraging further expansion. Every merchant and traveler contributes to empire's growth. Trade becomes lifeline connecting east, west, and beyond. Steppe warriors protect both roads and Mongol legacy. Temujin's dream expands beyond conquest into commerce. Every step along Silk Road strengthens empire permanently. Peace and security follow where Mongol banners fly. Steppe vision turns paths of trade into empire's backbone. Nomadic scouts ride swiftly across vast plains. Every movement is calculated, silent, and precise. Genghis Khan's eyes extend far beyond borders. Eastern Europe becomes first glimpse of Mongol power. Scouts map terrain, rivers, and forested obstacles carefully. Every village and fortress is observed secretly. Steppe warriors move with patience and deadly efficiency. Knowledge of land gives advantage for coming campaigns. Horsemen advance in small, coordinated units daily. Every rider carries news of enemy strength discreetly. Temujin's plan relies on intelligence, speed, and adaptability. Every scout embodies discipline, courage, and sharp wits. Villages see shadows of riders before army arrives. Fear spreads as rumors of unknown horsemen circulate. Local lords underestimate nomadic skill and cunning. Every advance leaves impression of unstoppable, disciplined force. Scouts report numbers, weaknesses, and supply routes carefully. Every message is vital for strategic Mongol planning. Steppe communication ensures rapid response to threats. Nomadic mobility surpasses static European defenses consistently. Rivers and forests cannot hide approaching Mongol horsemen. Every terrain is studied, mapped, and exploited skillfully. Nomads adapt, strike, and vanish before counterattack. Every maneuver reinforces fear and anticipation across lands. Local populations panic, reports spread quickly. Villages brace, but Mongols are already far ahead. Steppe discipline and foresight dominate European perception. Every scout strengthens empire's knowledge and readiness. Scouts coordinate positions for larger Mongol army arrival. Every observation informs strategies for swift, decisive strikes. Nomadic intelligence network moves faster than any messenger. Steppe life hones observation, endurance, and cunning naturally. Temujin values patience, timing, and reconnaissance equally. Every report shapes battlefield, siege, and campaign plans. European defenders struggle to anticipate nomadic approach. Every maneuver is designed to maximize surprise and fear. Horsemen probe fortresses, noting walls and supplies carefully. Every castle and town becomes part of Mongol intelligence. Steppe scouting ensures army strikes where weakest points lie. Nomadic strategy turns observation into powerful weapon always. Reports travel fast to Mongol command across plains. Every detail is analyzed, discussed, and acted upon. Steppe efficiency and discipline make scouts invaluable. Every rider contributes to unstoppable advance into Europe. Villages whisper of strange, fast-moving horsemen everywhere. Rumors of Mongol skill, ruthlessness, and speed spread. Every sighting increases panic and weakens resistance quietly. Steppe reconnaissance lays groundwork for Empire's European reach. Scouts test enemy reactions with small, precise attacks. Every engagement gathers intelligence and sows fear simultaneously. Nomadic mobility dominates slower, static European forces. Steppe training ensures riders endure harsh terrain and campaigns. Temujin watches reports, planning next phase of invasion. Every message informs deployment, timing, and target selection. Steppe intelligence ensures European campaigns are swift, devastating. Nomadic scouts are eyes, ears, and advantage of Empire. Mongol armies sweep across Polish plains fiercely. Every cavalry charge strikes with deadly precision. Temujin's strategy combines speed, terror, and coordination. Steppe warriors exploit terrain, timing, and enemy weakness. Cities brace, but panic spreads before armies arrive. Fortresses fall under relentless Mongol assault swiftly. Every attack demonstrates discipline, strength, and cunning. Steppe mobility outmatches static European defense continuously. Archers rain arrows, horsemen encircle with deadly force. Every maneuver confuses, isolates, and destroys defenders quickly. Polish knights struggle against coordinated, disciplined attacks. Fear spreads faster than soldiers can regroup effectively. Nomads strike villages, cutting off reinforcements immediately. Every conquered settlement amplifies Mongol reputation across Europe. Civilians flee, leaving towns empty or surrendering. Steppe tactics combine terror, intelligence, and efficiency seamlessly. Mongol precision ensures minimal chaos within army ranks. Every unit strikes as part of unified deadly machine. Hungarian forces prepare, unaware of Mongol adaptability. Steppe training gives horsemen unmatched endurance and skill. Temujin uses feigned retreats to lure enemies strategically. Every ambush crushes unprepared European formations completely. Steppe discipline turns surprise into overwhelming advantage daily. Every skirmish reinforces fear of unstoppable riders. Armies encircle, siege, and storm key towns carefully. Every city falls, morale among enemies collapses rapidly. Steppe coordination ensures simultaneous pressure on multiple fronts. Nomadic cavalry moves faster than reinforcements can arrive. Polish and Hungarian forces cannot anticipate Mongol maneuvers. Every battlefield demonstrates nomadic superiority in tactics. Steppe strategy blends speed, coordination, and terror perfectly. Every victory solidifies Mongol dominance across vast regions. Civilians witness overwhelming force, surrendering to survive. Every conquered city becomes symbol of Mongol inevitability. Steppe tactics exploit both fear and battlefield skill thoroughly. Every maneuver ensures momentum is never lost or slowed. Nomads pursue fleeing armies, leaving no respite behind. Every pursuit reinforces reputation of relentless, unstoppable cavalry. Temujin's command combines foresight, intelligence, and ruthlessness. Steppe life molds endurance, precision, and adaptability naturally. Fortresses that resist are isolated, starved, and destroyed. Every siege uses engineering, speed, and psychological pressure. Hungary and Poland face collapse under relentless assaults. Steppe forces demonstrate combination of brains and brawn flawlessly. Every victory echoes across Europe, spreading terror instantly. Nomadic mobility, coordination, and discipline leave armies stunned. Steppe tactics redefine warfare in continental memory permanently. Temujin becomes symbol of unstoppable conquest and strategy. Cities, rivers, and plains are swept clean systematically. Every battle reinforces Mongol reputation for brilliance and ruthlessness. Steppe warriors strike with precision, coordination, and speed. Poland and Hungary witness Mongol power at full force. Mongol victories inspire fear far beyond immediate borders. Every city prepares for nomadic arrival with trepidation. Steppe efficiency and skill dominate European armies repeatedly. Temujin's empire expands, leaving legacy of strategy and terror. European leaders watch reports with growing fear. Nomadic armies move faster than anyone imagined. Temujin's strategy combines intelligence, speed, and terror. Steppe discipline turns cavalry into unstoppable force. Battlefield maneuvers confuse kings and generals completely. Every engagement leaves defenders shocked and overwhelmed. Nomadic tactics differ from anything Europe has faced. Steppe ingenuity surprises armies trained in conventional warfare. Archers strike from horseback with deadly precision. Feigned retreats lure knights into deadly traps. Every ambush teaches harsh lesson in Mongol warfare. Steppe coordination ensures attacks hit simultaneously from all sides. Rivers, forests, and hills cannot stop horsemen. Every terrain is studied, exploited, and mastered completely. Nomads adapt strategies mid-battle with uncanny skill. Steppe life instills endurance, observation, and cunning naturally. Cities crumble under siege and psychological warfare combined. Every assault demonstrates discipline, planning, and ruthless efficiency. Civilians and soldiers alike panic at speed and ferocity. Steppe mobility overwhelms slower, less adaptable European forces. Messengers spread tales of Mongol unpredictability rapidly. Every village whispers stories of swift, unstoppable riders. Fear spreads faster than armies can regroup effectively. Steppe reputation becomes weapon as sharp as sword. Temujin coordinates attacks across vast distances seamlessly. Every campaign surprises enemy before reinforcements arrive. Nomadic forces strike at weak points with precision. Steppe warfare relies on timing, strategy, and psychological impact. Knights trained for conventional warfare face confusion. Every formation is tested by speed, coordination, and surprise. Steppe cavalry exploits gaps, flanks, and isolated units. European armies struggle to understand new methods of war. Archers ride alongside infantry, coordinating strikes brilliantly. Every movement choreographed, disciplined, and deadly precise. Steppe warriors communicate using signals, drums, and flags. Coordination turns small units into deadly, mobile army. Cities and towns fall before reinforcements can arrive. Every conquest strengthens Mongol dominance and spreads terror. Europe witnesses nomadic skill, discipline, and ingenuity combined. Steppe strategies redefine warfare, shocking kings and generals. Nomadic feigned retreats and sudden ambushes devastate armies. Every tactic leaves enemy morale broken completely. Steppe life creates warriors capable of endurance and cunning. Every battle reinforces Mongol reputation across Europe steadily. Temujin studies enemy reactions to improve strategies. Every campaign sharpens both soldiers and commanders alike. Steppe adaptability makes Mongol army seemingly invincible. European forces scramble to understand nomadic methods. Rivers, plains, and forests all witness Mongol dominance. Every engagement reinforces fear of unstoppable riders. Steppe coordination combines intelligence, discipline, and speed. Temujin becomes symbol of terror and brilliance simultaneously. News reaches capitals, spreading panic and disbelief quickly. Every report exaggerates speed, cunning, and efficiency accurately. Steppe reputation dominates minds before soldiers even arrive. Europe realizes Mongols are unlike any previous foe. Even veteran generals are astonished by tactics displayed. Every battle leaves shockwaves through political and military systems. Steppe warfare shows combination of strategy, speed, and fear. Temujin's campaigns rewrite rules of European engagement permanently. News of Mongols spreads across European lands quickly. Villages tremble as stories of riders circulate. Temujin's cavalry becomes legend before armies arrive. Steppe discipline turns speed into weapon of fear. Rumors tell of cities falling overnight suddenly. Every survivor spreads tales of unstoppable force. Nomadic raids strike villages with precise, terrifying timing. Steppe warriors vanish before reinforcements can arrive. Kings and nobles panic at news of conquest. Every army fears Mongol strategy, speed, and cruelty. Temujin's reputation spreads faster than mounted horsemen. Steppe efficiency makes even rumors a tool of terror. Merchants abandon trade. Citizens flee without warning. Every town fortifies, yet dread spreads nonetheless. Nomads exploit fear to weaken resistance effectively. Steppe tactics combine strategy, terror, and precision perfectly. Church bells ring, warning peasants and soldiers alike. Every report exaggerates Mongol speed and discipline. Steppe mobility makes Mongols seem invincible, omnipresent always. Fear spreads as faster than any messenger or cavalry. Knights hesitate, unsure how to face unpredictable enemies. Every cavalry charge strikes suddenly, leaving chaos behind. Steppe coordination and feigned retreats confuse European armies. Nomadic strategies create fear, distrust, and paralysis simultaneously. Villages surrender, preferring obedience to certain destruction. Every town learns resistance invites total devastation. Steppe discipline ensures orders are executed without error. Nomadic reputation becomes weapon sharp as steel. Kings meet in councils, debating unknown enemies' power. Every report confirms Mongols are unlike any previous foe. Steppe efficiency, speed, and tactics dominate imagination. Fear spreads faster than armies can even march. Merchants, travelers, and scouts tell stories of swift riders. Every encounter strengthens image of unstoppable cavalry. Steppe training ensures horsemen endure long campaigns tirelessly. Fear is amplified by discipline, intelligence, and precision. Temujin uses fear strategically, avoiding unnecessary losses. Every conquered town reinforces legend of unstoppable riders. Steppe armies exploit psychological advantage in every engagement. Fear weakens resistance before swords even strike. European armies scramble to prepare, often too late. Every defensive plan is outpaced by nomadic mobility. Steppe coordination ensures simultaneous pressure across multiple fronts. Temujin's reputation becomes unstoppable force, shaping Europe's reaction. Stories reach distant kingdoms, spreading panic widely. Every messenger recounts tales of speed and ruthlessness. Steppe warfare turns rumor into weapon of strategic advantage. Fear spreads, shaping politics, military, and civilian decisions. Villages, towns, and castles brace for impending doom. Every sighting reinforces image of Mongols as unstoppable. Steppe tactics combine terror, skill, and discipline seamlessly. Temujin becomes embodiment of fear across European plains. Civilians whisper names of riders across forests and rivers. Every encounter strengthens Mongol legend in collective memory. Steppe mobility and strategy create aura of inevitability. Europe experiences psychological warfare as deadly as arrows. News spreads quickly across Mongol encampments in Europe. Genghis Khan has died. Empire mourns leader. Temujin's successors call armies back to Mongol heartlands. Steppe warriors obey commands with disciplined efficiency. Battles pause. Campaigns halted across conquered lands. Every general understands importance of returning swiftly. Steppe organization ensures orderly withdrawal without chaos. Nomadic mobility allows army to retreat efficiently and safely. Cities breathe, recovering from Mongol occupation temporarily. Every conquered town witnesses sudden departure of cavalry. Fear lingers, even as Mongols move back steadily. Steppe strategy blends conquest with political necessity cleverly. Commanders regroup, returning treasures, prisoners, and reports. Every unit maintains discipline, despite long marches home. Steppe logistics ensures horses, supplies, and men survive. Nomadic entrance allows army to traverse vast distances easily. European kings exhale, yet remain wary of returning threat. Every village knows Mongols could return at any time. Steppe reputation guarantees lasting influence, despite withdrawal. Temujin's empire continues to loom over distant lands. Mongol armies move in structured columns, maintaining cohesion. Every scout and messenger ensures communication is uninterrupted. Steppe discipline prevents disorder during massive retreat. Nomadic forces return with loot, knowledge, and experience. Withdrawal strengthens unity within empire's leadership and heirs. Every general reports victories, losses, and intelligence gained. Steppe governance and military structure ensures smooth transition. Temujin's empire remains strong, despite temporary absence in Europe. Fear remains in Europe. Legends of unstoppable riders endure. Every town rebuilds cautiously, anticipating possible return. Steppe tactics, discipline, and mobility leave permanent impression. Nomadic shadow dominates European imagination long after departure. Armies return across rivers, forests, and open plains carefully. Every soldier maintains training, readiness, and cohesion throughout. Steppe life has forged resilience, patience, and strategic thinking. Temujin's legacy transcends physical presence on battlefield completely. Campaigns resume later in empire's vast Asian heartlands. Every Mongol leader prepares for a future expansion and conquest. Steppe mobility ensures empire's reach extends across continents. Withdrawal is strategic, preserving power and resources efficiently. Europe recovers slowly, still haunted by nomadic efficiency. Every battlefield, city, and village remembers disciplined cavalry. Steppe reputation continues to influence political and military planning. Temujin's vision ensures Mongol legacy dominates history's memory. Kublai Khan studies maps across Mongol plains carefully. Every decision reflects ambition, strategy, and foresight. Temujin's grandson carries legacy of empire forward. Steppe upbringing shapes mindful leadership and vision. He observes rivers, mountains, and fertile valleys meticulously. Every city, town, and fortress noted for potential influence. Nomadic wisdom blends with understanding of sedentary civilizations. Steppe experience informs strategy, politics, and administration efficiently. Advisors gather, offering reports from across empire. Every voice is considered, weighed, and acted upon wisely. Kublai combines intelligence, diplomacy, and military genius seamlessly. Steppe discipline guides decision-making, balancing ambition with patience. He dreams of uniting vast lands under single banner. Every province, river, and city becomes part of vision. Steppe mobility teaches adaptability and strategic planning daily. Kublai sees potential beyond conquest, toward cultural synthesis. Scholars and engineers are consulted, roads and canals planned. Every detail of governance and trade carefully structured. Steppe pragmatism ensures empire can flourish sustainably. Every decision strengthens central authority and local administration. Kublai studies foreign customs, languages, and religions attentively. Every interaction is opportunity to strengthen rule peacefully. Steppe wisdom merges with Chinese administration techniques effectively. Nomadic and sedentary practices blend under his leadership. He trains generals in mobility, strategy, and intelligence. Every officer learns importance of discipline and foresight. Steppe army skills are enhanced by understanding Chinese warfare. Every campaign reflects unity of vision and tactical brilliance. Kublai observes culture, trade, and technological advances eagerly. Every city's knowledge contributes to empire's strength sustainably. Steppe curiosity ensures innovation complements governance wisely. Nomadic efficiency merges with civil administration naturally. His court becomes hub of ideas, trade, and diplomacy. Every visitor brings intelligence, commerce, or strategy insight. Steppe experience ensures efficient communication and coordination. Kublai's vision spreads across empire, shaping future policies. Merchants, scholars, and generals align with his foresight. Every plan balances military might and economic development. Steppe pragmatism ensures vision is both practical and bold. Kublai's leadership inspires loyalty, ambition, and creativity simultaneously. Temples, cities, and trade centers are observed for improvement. Every innovation strengthens empire's foundation and influence. Steppe discipline ensures execution matches visionary planning perfectly. Nomadic rulers adapt to sedentary governance efficiently and wisely. Kublai's vision sees empire as more than conquest alone. Every province, culture, and trade route is valued carefully. Steppe upbringing shapes patience, endurance, and long-term planning. Legacy of Genghis Khan extends into cultural and administrative unity. He consolidates advisors, generals, and local governors efficiently. Every voice contributes to coherent strategy across vast lands. Steppe experience ensures balance between military and civil needs. Kublai emerges as leader of insight, foresight, and pragmatism. Kublai Khan marches armies across northern China swiftly. Every province feels pressure of unstoppable Mongol power. Temples, walls, and cities brace for incoming storm. Steppe discipline ensures army moves with deadly efficiency. Rivers, mountains, and plains all tested under Mongol advance. Every fortress and city surveyed for weakness and strategy. Nomadic mobility outmatches slower, fortified Chinese defenses consistently. Steppe intelligence gathers crucial information for decisive attacks. Sieges begin at strategic cities. Battering rams crash repeatedly. Catapults hurl stones. Archers fire from moving towers. Every assault weakens city morale and civilian confidence rapidly. Steppe coordination combines terror, strategy, and precision flawlessly. Civilians flee. Towns surrender to avoid complete destruction. Every conquered area strengthens Mongol authority across northern China. Steppe discipline ensures minimal confusion during extensive campaigns. Kublai consolidates victories with administration and governance immediately. Southern China resists fiercely, yet Mongols adapt quickly. Every battle teaches generals new tactics and maneuvers. Steppe mobility and intelligence exploit every vulnerability found. Nomadic cavalry overwhelms static armies with speed and precision. Major cities, rivers, and trade routes come under control. Every region brought into Yuan administration and governance efficiently. Steppe pragmatism ensures conquered areas integrate smoothly. Kublai balances fear, diplomacy, and law across empire. The Song dynasty struggles against relentless Mongol advances. Every fortress, wall, and river crossing contested fiercely. Steppe strategy ensures multiple fronts attack simultaneously. Nomadic coordination confounds armies trained for conventional defense. Mongol forces implement siege technology adapted to Chinese fortifications. Every catapult, ram, and tower increases pressure on defenders. Steppe innovation combines with traditional Chinese warfare methods. Kublai's army strikes balance between destruction and strategic patience. Cities fall one by one under calculated Mongol campaigns. Every conquered town reinforces loyalty, fear, and administrative control. Steppe discipline ensures soldiers follow orders without hesitation. Nomadic efficiency turns conquest into organized, unstoppable momentum. Trade, agriculture, and governance are secured after victories. Every city brought under unified Yuan administration successfully. Steppe pragmatism merges conquest with sustainable control naturally. Kublai ensures empire functions beyond mere military dominance. Temples, markets, and cities reflect Mongol and Chinese fusion. Every province adapts to combination of law and local customs. Steppe governance ensures empire thrives despite vast geography. Kublai's vision transforms conquest into stable, enduring dynasty. Southern resistance finally collapses under overwhelming Mongol power. Every battle, siege, and maneuver demonstrates skill and foresight. Steppe discipline reinforces army loyalty, efficiency, and effectiveness. Yuan Dynasty is proclaimed, uniting all of China under Kublai. Nomadic armies transition into administrators, guardians of empire. Every conquered region gains infrastructure, trade, and law stability. Steppe experience ensures governance is as strong as conquest. Kublai's leadership cements Yuan as legacy of Mongol ambition. Kublai Khan builds roads connecting distant provinces efficiently. Every city benefits from improved trade and communication. Steppe pragmatism merges mobility with organized infrastructure seamlessly. Merchants, scholars, and artisans thrive under stable governance. Caravans travel safely across deserts, rivers, and mountains. Every route secured by disciplined Mongol patrols effectively. Steppe military experience ensures protection of trade routes. Merchants carry silk, spices, and ideas safely across empire. Scientific knowledge spreads as scholars exchange insights freely. Every innovation in medicine, astronomy, and engineering thrives. Steppe curiosity fosters growth in practical and theoretical fields. Kublai encourages learning alongside governance and commerce consistently. Postal stations are built to maintain rapid communication. Every report reaches Kublai swiftly across vast lands. Steppe efficiency turns administration into a well-oiled system. Messages, orders, and intelligence flow without delay naturally. Tax systems are organized, fair, and efficiently collected. Every province contributes to empire's wealth and stability. Steppe organization balances revenue with local governance effectively. Merchants, farmers, and towns flourish under predictable administration. Cities grow as infrastructure improves roads, bridges, and markets. Every urban center benefits from security and prosperity. Steppe discipline ensures resources are distributed fairly. Kublai merges nomadic efficiency with Chinese administrative techniques. Scientific projects, observatories, and academies receive patronage. Every scholar contributes to empire's knowledge and reputation. Steppe pragmatism ensures research supports practical governance. Trade, science, and administration reinforce each other continuously. Currency, weights, and measures standardize across the empire. Every transaction becomes predictable, fostering trust and growth. Steppe experience informs logistics, trade, and market regulation. Kublai balances empire's economic, social, and administrative needs. Hospitals, granaries, and irrigation systems improve daily life. Every province experiences benefits from unified administration. Steppe planning ensures sustainability of population and resources. Empire thrives as culture, trade, and technology flourish simultaneously. Kublai invites foreign merchants, scholars, and artisans widely. Every contribution strengthens economy, culture, and intellectual growth. Steppe vision integrates diverse peoples into productive society. Trade networks extend across Asia, connecting distant lands. Libraries, workshops, and academies grow under imperial support. Every innovation reflects combined knowledge of East and Steppe. Steppe rulers adapt to sedentary society efficiently and wisely. Kublai ensures empire remains center of culture and commerce. Postal routes, trade roads, and river networks expand rapidly. Every province connected enhances flow of goods and knowledge. Steppe organization guarantees communication and commerce efficiency. Empire thrives as hub of prosperity, science, and governance. Currency, taxation, and trade regulations unify economy effectively. Every city benefits from predictable governance and stable markets. Steppe efficiency ensures empire functions despite vast geography. Kublai's administration strengthens Yuan Dynasty's foundation permanently. Kublai Khan looks toward lands beyond China's borders. Every island, coast, and peninsula draws his attention carefully. Steppe experience informs planning for both land and naval campaigns. Nomadic discipline adapts to unfamiliar maritime environments efficiently. Generals gather fleets and soldiers for overseas expeditions. Every ship constructed to carry troops, horses, and supplies. Steppe pragmatism ensures logistics are precise and reliable. Kaburi studies tides, winds, and enemy positions thoroughly. Fleets sail across seas, facing storms and unknown waters. Every ship carries warriors trained for both land and sea. Steppe cavalry learns to adapt to ships and amphibious warfare. Kaburi balances speed, coordination, and strategy carefully. Coastal cities brace as Mongol forces arrive by water. Every harbor becomes a potential point of attack or defense. Steppe discipline ensures army maintains order during landings. Nomadic strategy merges mobility with maritime operations seamlessly. Kubloi's ambition drives campaigns into Korea and beyond. Every battle tests adaptability, courage, and tactical skill. Steppe experience transforms land-based tactics into amphibious operations. Mongols adjust to terrain, enemy tactics, and weather effectively. Sieges of coastal cities involve coordinated land and naval attacks. Every cannon, catapult, and ship works in synchronized assault. Steppe ingenuity combines engineering with maritime logistics flawlessly. Kublai supervises every maneuver with careful attention to detail. Fleets push further towards Southeast Asia strategically and cautiously. Every island encounter tests patience, strategy, and endurance. Steppe warriors adapt to tropical climates and new diseases. Every campaign teaches lessons of logistics and tactical flexibility. Kublai expands influence across rivers, deltas, and islands. Every conquered region strengthens empire's trade and resources. Steppe discipline ensures troops maintain cohesion under harsh conditions. Naval campaigns complement land-based expansion seamlessly and effectively. Nomads build temporary forts along coasts and rivers swiftly. Every position secures supply lines and projected power efficiently. Steppe knowledge ensures sustainability and control over conquered lands. Kublai balances conquest with administration, trade, and diplomacy. Fleets explore trade routes connecting Asia to faraway lands. Every voyage brings wealth, knowledge, and strategic advantage. Steppe pragmatism merges conquest with economic opportunity wisely. Empire grows in influence, connecting cultures across vast seas. Storms, currents, and unfamiliar coasts challenge Mongol fleets repeatedly. Every obstacle is studied, planned for, and overcome cautiously. Steppe adaptability allows army to survive harsh maritime trials. Kublai ensures experience strengthens empire's naval and land power. Coastal populations witness speed, coordination, and precision of Mongols. Every conquest spreads authority, fear, and influence effectively. Steppe discipline ensures army strikes with minimal disorder. Nomadic efficiency adapts to every new environment successfully. Trade, diplomacy, and military presence expand empire's reach. Every city, port, and route becomes part of Yuan authority. Steppe vision combines conquest, administration, and economic growth. Kublai unites Asia under combined influence of land and sea. Expansion across seas inspires fear and respect worldwide. Every fleet and army reflects discipline, strategy, and endurance. Steppe adaptability ensures empire's growth into diverse regions. Kublai's legacy strengthens Yuan Dynasty's global influence permanently. Kublai plans fleets to cross seas toward Japan. Every ship carries warriors, horses, and siege equipment carefully. Steppe discipline adapts to new challenges of naval warfare. Nomadic cavalry prepares for amphibious operations far from home. Storms rise, waves crash, testing fleets with fury. Every sailor fights to maintain ship stability and course. Steppe experience struggles against unpredictable winds and tides. Kublai watches, realizing nature can challenge human ambition. Japanese shores resist with skilled warriors and fortifications. Every assault faces determined defense and unfamiliar terrain. Steppe tactics clash with island geography and fortified castles. Nomadic discipline cannot fully overcome weather and resistance. Typhoons strike fleets, scattering ships and causing devastation. Every sailor fights to survive turbulent seas and destruction. Steppe adaptability faces limits against overwhelming natural force. Kublai must pause campaigns to save remaining troops. Attempts to invade Southeast Asia face dense jungles and rivers. Every army encounters heat, disease, and difficult terrain. Steppe mobility is challenged by forests and tropical climates. Nomadic logistics struggle with supply lines across harsh environments. Resistance in cities and kingdoms tests Mongol patience deeply. Every battle drains soldiers' energy and resources severely. Steppe discipline maintains cohesion, despite difficult conditions. Kublai balances ambition with pragmatic withdrawal wisely. Naval invasions show myths of cavalry-trained forces at sea. Every setback teaches lessons in strategy and environmental awareness. Steppe experience adapts slowly to maritime warfare realities. Nomads learn importance of logistics, weather, and geography. Typhoons destroy ships, scattering troops and equipment repeatedly. Every loss demonstrates power of nature over human plans. Steppe resilience ensures survivors return with knowledge and skill. Kublai adjusts strategies, avoiding further catastrophic losses wisely. Resistance forces, terrain, and climate combine to block expansion. Every campaign tests patience, endurance, and leadership thoroughly. Steppe armies survive, learning adaptability beyond plains and deserts. Nomadic strategy evolves, blending ambition with realism carefully. Failed invasions do not diminish Kublai's authority or vision. Every setback strengthens lessons for future governance and campaigns. Steppe discipline ensures morale remains strong despite challenges. Nomadic flexibility adapts lessons to empire-wide administration. Kublai redirects focus toward consolidation, trade, and internal growth. Every province benefits from renewed attention and organized governance. Steppe pragmatism balances ambition with practical limitations wisely. Yuan Dynasty stabilizes and prospers under careful administration. Ships are repaired, soldiers regroup, lessons are recorded permanently. Every campaign, success or failure, contributes to empire's knowledge. Steppe adaptability ensures empire thrives beyond individual setbacks. Kublai learns balance between ambition, risk, and environmental forces. Natural disasters and resilient defenders end overseas ambitions temporarily. Every failed attempt teaches humility, strategy, and patience clearly. Steppe leadership adapts to lessons from nature and resistance. Kublai maintains authority while strengthening empire internally efficiently. Trade routes, internal development, and governance flourish afterward. Every province experiences security, prosperity, and cultural growth. Steppe experience integrates military lessons into civil administration. Yuan Dynasty grows stronger despite external setbacks, enduring legacy. Kublai Khan decrees tolerance for all faiths widely. Every temple, mosque, and shrine thrives under protection. Steppe pragmatism blends governance with respect for beliefs. Nomadic rulers allow priests and scholars to practice freely. Buddhists, Christians, Muslims, and Taoists coexist peacefully. Every religion contributes to cultural diversity across empire. Steppe tradition values loyalty, not creed or ritual. People worship without fear, strengthening societal stability steadily. Religious leaders advise emperors on local and moral matters. Every faith gains respect, authority, and influence regionally. Steppe policy ensures spiritual life complements civil governance. Nomadic pragmatism prioritizes harmony alongside political control consistently. Pilgrimages continue along safe roads and trade routes. Every traveler practices beliefs without interference or persecution. Steppe law protects religious expression alongside property and life. Kublai balances empire-wide order with individual freedoms carefully. Diverse communities live under shared Mongol administration successfully. Every group maintains rituals, festivals, and sacred traditions. Steppe tolerance strengthens loyalty and reduces rebellions effectively. Nomadic experience demonstrates benefit of inclusive, pragmatic policies. Temples, mosques, and monasteries receive imperial patronage regularly. Every institution contributes to education, art, and cultural development. Steppe pragmatism merges conquest with intellectual and spiritual growth. Kublai promotes religious infrastructure across empire steadily. Faiths communicate across borders, sharing ideas freely. Every interaction enriches cultural understanding and knowledge networks. Steppe mobility and openness facilitate intellectual and spiritual exchange. Nomadic rule supports diversity without threatening centralized authority. Religious festivals and ceremonies flourish under Mongol protection. Every celebration strengthens community bonds and local governance. Steppe law ensures tolerance while maintaining civil order efficiently. Kublai's leadership balances freedom with pragmatic stability seamlessly. Interfaith dialogues occur across provinces under imperial encouragement. Every province benefits from cultural, religious, and diplomatic growth. Steppe experience shows tolerance enhances loyalty and societal cohesion. Nomadic governance integrates diverse beliefs into functional empire naturally. Religious scholars travel, teaching, translating, and recording knowledge. Every faith contributes to intellectual and cultural prosperity. Steppe pragmatism merges spiritual life with civil administration wisely. Kublai's empire thrives on diversity, cooperation, and harmony consistently. Religious freedom fosters trust between rulers and subjects consistently. Every citizen feels security, loyalty, and opportunity under Mongols. Steppe governance demonstrates inclusion strengthens empire rather than weakens. Nomadic pragmatism ensures freedom, enhances stability and growth. Buddhist temples, Taoist shrines, and Christian churches flourish. Every religious site contributes to economy, education, and culture. Steppe leaders see tolerance as strategic as military might. Kublai's rule sets example of pragmatic religious coexistence permanently. Religious networks connect provinces, spreading ideas and knowledge. Every faith maintains identity while contributing to imperial unity. Steppe mobility and communication support freedom across vast lands. Nomadic leadership ensures balance between belief and law consistently. Tolerance allows for scholars, missionaries, and travelers to thrive. Every province gains stability, prosperity, and intellectual exchange. Steppe experience integrates diverse faiths into cohesive administration. Kublai's empire demonstrates strength through liberty and oversight effectively. Kublai Khan secures roads stretching across vast empire. Every route patrolled by disciplined Mongol soldiers consistently. Steppe pragmatism ensures merchants travel without fear or danger. Nomadic cavalry enforces safety along deserts, rivers, and mountains. Caravans move goods from China to Persia efficiently. Every trade hub benefits from imperial protection and order. Steppe organization guarantees predictable movement of wealth and resources. Markets thrive as merchants gain confidence in secure travel. Postal stations relay messages quickly across provinces reliably. Every province communicates effectively with central administration constantly. Steppe efficiency integrates logistics, information, and commerce seamlessly. Nomadic rulers ensure empire functions across immense distances steadily. Silk, spices, and precious metals flow along safe roads. Every city along routes prospers from commerce and cultural exchange. Steppe discipline reduces theft, banditry, and corruption effectively. Kublai's oversight maintains stability across diverse and distant lands. Bridges, ferries, and caravanserais facilitate movement of goods. Every traveler finds shelter, rest, and protection during journey. Steppe pragmatism combines military security with infrastructure development efficiently. Nomadic rulers adapt to geography and local challenges skillfully. Merchants from Europe, the Middle East, and Asia converge. Every interaction spreads ideas, technology, and cultural practices widely. Steppe mobility ensures flow of knowledge as well as commerce. Trade routes become arteries of wealth and intellectual exchange. Mongol envoys escort caravans through dangerous terrain regularly. Every province contributes to smooth operations and economic growth. Steppe coordination maintains security, even in remote deserts and mountains. Nomadic experience ensures logistics run with minimal disruption consistently. River crossings and mountain passes are fortified strategically. Every location offers protection and guidance for travelers safely. Steppe expertise ensures knowledge of terrain maximizes efficiency. Kublay's administration blends nomadic mobility with permanent infrastructure wisely. Silk Road reaches unprecedented levels of activity and prosperity. Every city along the route sees cultural and economic growth. Steppe pragmatism ensures commerce benefits both local and central authority. Nomadic oversight strengthens empire-wide integration and cohesion permanently. Caravans carry merchants, scholars, and diplomats simultaneously. Every traveler enjoys relative safety, speed, and support consistently. Steppe discipline transforms trade networks into backbone of empire. Kublay's vision ensures roads unite diverse peoples across Eurasia. Storms, deserts, and mountains challenge travelers frequently. Every challenge is mitigated by patrols, guides, and preparation carefully. Steppe military and logistical experience ensures survival and success. Nomadic foresight turns dangerous paths into safe highways reliably. Borderlands flourish under Mongol protection and administration consistently. Every province benefits from connectivity, security, and trade integration. Steppe experience ensures empire thrives through commerce as much as conquest. Kublai balances economic growth with discipline and oversight ethic. Markets, caravanserais, and trading posts spread wealth evenly. Every town along trade networks sees prosperity and cultural exchange. Steppe governance turns roads into lifelines, connecting empire efficiently. Nomadic vision ensures mobility, security, and commerce reinforce each other. Merchants travel from China to Middle East and Europe. Every trade route strengthens economic and diplomatic ties consistently. Steppe efficiency ensures goods, knowledge, and culture flow freely. Kublay's empire thrives on interconnectedness, safety, and organization steadily. Postal couriers, merchants, and envoys operate with precision daily. Every province experiences benefits from secure, reliable travel networks. Steppe discipline and planning transform vast lands into coherent system. Mongol Pax facilitates trade, communication, and cultural exchange permanently. Marco Polo arrives at Kublai Khan's imperial court. Every observation sparks curiosity about empire's vastness and wealth. Steppe pragmatism impresses traveler with efficiency and organization. Nomadic rulers balance discipline with openness to foreigners consistently. He witnesses grand cities, canals, and bustling markets daily. Every structure reflects Mongol vision and Chinese architectural mastery. Steppe discipline merges with local craftsmanship impressively and efficiently. Kublay's court blends governance, culture, and innovation seamlessly. Marco Polo records tales of wealth, science, and culture. Every city, palace, and monument inspires wonder and respect. Steppe mobility and administration amaze distant European eyes profoundly. Nomadic pragmatism creates environment for knowledge and art to flourish. He travels across provinces, observing trade routes and customs. Every interaction teaches lessons about governance, loyalty, and strategy. Steppe order ensures travelers witness empire's strength and cohesion. Nomads welcome scholars, merchants, and emissaries with calculated hospitality. Marco Polo describes fleets, armies, and administrative systems clearly. Every detail highlights Mongol vision, discipline, and foresight. Steppe experience integrates military, political, and cultural organization effectively. Kublai's leadership inspires loyalty and curiosity simultaneously, and he learns about religious tolerance and cultural diversity firsthand. Every festival, temple, and shrine represents harmony under Mongols. Steppe pragmatism ensures loyalty through inclusion and respect. Nomadic governance accommodates diversity without sacrificing control steadily. Marco Polo travels along Silk Road with relative safety. Every caravan stop demonstrates infrastructure, patrols, and hospitality. Steppe oversight ensures trade and travel networks function smoothly. Kublai's empire becomes bridge between East and West strategically. He describes exotic goods, spices, silk, and precious metals. Every market reflects vibrant interaction between cultures and economies. Steppe mobility enables unprecedented commerce and intellectual exchange. Nomadic pragmatism turns empire into hub of global curiosity. Marco Polo observes administration, taxation, and governance closely. Every province functions under structured laws and local oversight. Steppe discipline ensures centralized authority and local integration efficiently. Kublai balances ambition with sustainable governance and prosperity. He returns to Europe sharing tales of distant lands vividly. Every story sparks imagination, inspiring explorers, scholars, and merchants. Steppe efficiency and discipline impress foreign audiences across continents. Nomadic vision influences curiosity and understanding of world beyond Europe. Marco Polo documents cities, rivers, and cultural practices meticulously. Every entry illustrates empire scale, diversity, and governance complexity. Steppe pragmatism integrates military, civil, and cultural achievements cohesively. Kublai's rule showcases vision beyond conquest into administrative. He witnesses artisans, engineers, and scholars at work harmoniously. Every workshop, library, and observatory reflects innovation and learning. Steppe oversight ensures knowledge and skills are nurtured sustainably. Nomadic rulers promote intellectual growth alongside military and trade. Marco Polo notes speed, efficiency, and order of Mongol couriers. Every journey demonstrates postal network and communication excellence. Steppe organization transforms empire into connected, cohesive system. Kublai's vision combines mobility, commerce, and intellectual exchange effectively. His accounts inspire curiosity about distant lands for centuries. Every story shapes European imagination of Asia and Mongol civilization. Steppe experience merges exploration with learning and diplomacy consistently. Nomadic governance fosters environment for travelers to witness empire's scope. Mongol roads connect cities from China to Europe seamlessly. Every traveler, scholar, and merchant shares knowledge across borders. Steppe mobility and fulfills ideas to travel as fast as armies. Nomadic rulers encourage learning alongside trade and governance consistently. Astronomy, medicine, and engineering spread across provinces rapidly. Every city receives innovations from distant lands efficiently. Steppe pragmatism combines conquest with intellectual and practical exchange. Kublai Khan's policies foster curiosity and experimentation widely. Scholars translate texts from Persian, Chinese, and Arabic carefully. Every translation spreads ideas, technology, and philosophy across empire. Steppe efficiency ensures knowledge reaches distant provinces reliably. Nomadic governance values information as power and tool strategically. Caravans carry books, instruments, and skilled artisans freely. Every trade route doubles as channel for learning and culture. Steppe organization ensures merchants and scholars travel safely consistently. Kublai merges trade, communication, and education for empire-wide progress. Mathematics, cartography, and science flourish under Mongol protection. Every province contributes discoveries and innovations to imperial knowledge. Steppe discipline integrates intellectual growth with administrative and military priorities. Nomadic rulers recognize importance of ideas alongside observatories, academies, and workshops expand across major cities. Every institution encourages experimentation, discovery, and record-keeping systematically. Steppe pragmatism turns empire into living laboratory for culture and science. Kublai promotes education as complement to trade and governor. Maps, instruments, and texts circulate from east to west consistently. Every exchange reshapes understanding of geography, astronomy, and society. Steppe experience ensures accurate records survive despite vast distances. Nomadic networks connect continents like never before historically. Medical knowledge spreads along Silk Road, improving public health. Every province benefits from advanced practices and remedies reliably. Steppe oversight ensures scholars collaborate across languages and cultures. Kublai's policies transform empire into a hub of scientific exchange. Printing, literature, and technological innovations travel freely across borders. Every innovation inspires local craftsmen, engineers, and architects immediately. Steppe pragmatism integrates foreign knowledge without disrupting local traditions. Nomadic leadership encourages adaptation and applica. Astronomers share discoveries with distant observatories and scholars. Every calculation, observation, and experiment contributes to global understanding. Steppe mobility ensures intellectual networks function alongside trade efficiently. Kublai's empire connects minds as well as markets across Europe. Explorers and envoys report discoveries back to imperial court diligently. Every report influences policy, administration, and military strategies effectively. Steppe discipline ensures knowledge becomes tool of governance consistently. Nomadic rulers turn learning into strategic advantage permanent. Artisans and engineers exchange techniques across distant lands carefully. Every city benefits from cross-cultural innovation in construction and design. Steppe networks foster creativity, skill sharing, and technological advancement. Kublai's leadership integrates practical, intellectual, and artists. Religious texts, philosophies, and cultural practices circulate widely. Every region absorbs and adapts knowledge without losing identity. Steppe pragmatism respects diversity while promoting empire-wide cohesion. Nomadic administration encourages dialogue, learning, and innovation consistently. Scientific instruments, maps, and ideas transform Eurasian understanding. Every innovation spreads faster due to safe roads and trade networks. Steppe mobility amplifies influence of ideas across vast territories. Kublai ensures empire becomes center of learning, culture, and commerce. Knowledge exchange strengthens empire, economy, and global influence permanently. Every city contributes to collective understanding and technological progress. Steppe governance merges trade, travel, and education effectively across empire. Nomadic vision reshapes Eurasia's intellectual and culture. Kublai Khan enforces laws across empire with firm discipline. Every citizen, merchant, and soldier follows rules consistently. Steppe pragmatism merges strict justice with practical governance efficiently. Nomadic rulers ensure obedience without excessive cruelty strategically. Legal codes cover trade, property, and civil disputes clearly. Every province applies laws uniformly under Mongol oversight carefully. Steppe experience turns vast empire into organized, functional system. Kublai balances enforcement with fairness across diverse populations wisely. Crimes are punished swiftly, deterring rebellion and disorder immediately. Every soldier and official understands consequences of misconduct clearly. Steppe discipline ensures compliance without disrupting local economies. Nomadic administration integrates law enforcement into daily governance seamlessly. Taxation, trade regulations, and resource management enforced strictly. Every merchant and city operates under predictable, consistent rules. Steppe organization maintains control over vast provinces efficiently. Kublai ensures compliance strengthens economy and central authority permanently. Military laws govern loyalty, hierarchy, and discipline clearly. Every general and soldier adheres to command structure strictly. Steppe experience ensures cohesion, effectiveness, and rapid mobilization. Nomadic order integrates strategy, law, and enforcement effectively. Local governors implement imperial decrees with precision and care. Every village and town experiences stable governance and security. Steppe pragmatism ensures centralized authority without alienating locals. Kublai balances regional autonomy with empire-wide laws carefully. Trade, travel, and communication flourish under regulated systems. Every route, market, and caravan operates within legal framework. Steppe mobility combined with law ensures safe passage consistently. Nomadic oversight protects merchants, travelers, and local economies reliably. Religious freedom maintained under strict but fair regulation. Every faith practices beliefs without fear of interference or oppression. Steppe governance ensures tolerance coexists with enforcement of civil order. Kublai's laws integrate diversity into coherent imperial system smoothly. Corruption and banditry punish to maintain trust and authority. Every official, soldier, and merchant aware of accountability clearly. Steppe experience enforces integrity across long distances effectively. Nomadic discipline ensures order across empire without constant supervision. Legal texts and decrees distributed to provinces for clarity. Every local leader understands responsibilities and powers precisely. Steppe pragmatism ensures communication of law, reliable and consistent. Kublai maintains control while empowering officials to enforce regulations wisely. Imperial messengers and inspectors monitor enforcement constantly. Every violation recorded, reported, and resolved promptly and efficiently. Steppe experience guarantees consistent application of law across territories. Nomadic oversight strengthens central authority without destabilizing regions. Civil disputes, trade conflicts, and military infractions resolved fairly. Every province experiences predictability and justice under Mongol administration. Steppe pragmatism blends efficiency with respect for local customs effectively. Kublai ensures order enhances loyalty, stability, and prosperity. Strict laws maintain unity among diverse peoples and cultures. Every region integrates into empire without losing identity entirely. Steppe governance balances enforcement with tolerance and administrative efficiency. Nomadic vision ensures peace, stability, and prosperity across empire permanently. Stability allows trade, culture, and science to flourish freely. Every citizen and merchant benefits from security and predictability. Steppe experience turns law into tool of cohesion and growth. Kublai's leadership demonstrates balance between authority, fairness, and pragmatism. Empire-wide order solidifies Kublai's control and legacy permanently. Every law, decree, and enforcement contributes to long-term stability. Steppe pragmatism merges authority, discipline, and governance seamlessly. Nomadic administration ensures Yuan Dynasty thrives under strong, fair rule. After Kublai Khan's death, empire faces succession challenges. Every region seeks autonomy under distant, weakened central authority. Steppe tradition of division among heirs resurfaces decisively. Nomadic customs clash with administration of vast sedentary lands. Four khanates emerge across Asia and Eastern Europe strategically. Every Khan governs his territory with relative independence carefully. Steppe pragmatism blends legacy of Genghis Khan with local realities. Kublai's successors struggle to maintain unity across massive distances. The Yuan Dynasty controls China, yet struggles with internal strife. Every province experiences local governance under semi-independent authority. Steppe mobility cannot fully enforce central power across empire. Nomadic traditions adapt differently in each Khanate region. Golden Horde dominates Eastern Europe, controlling trade and rivers. Every city along steppe and forest edges follows hard directives. Steppe military experience ensures dominance despite distant imperial oversight. Khanates develop distinct political, cultural, and military identities quickly. Chagatai Khanate governs Central Asia, balancing trade and nomads. Every caravan route and oasis falls under regional authority carefully. Steppe pragmatism sustains power while empire-wide cohesion weakens. Nomadic elites compete for influence over local tribes effectively. Ilkhanate rules Persia and Middle East, blending local culture. Every city experiences Mongol administration adapted to regional traditions. Steppe organization ensures law, taxation, and order persist efficiently. Nomadic rulers balance heritage with practical governance continuously. Kublai's Yuan Dynasty faces challenge maintaining influence over Khanates. Every Khanate operates semi-autonomously with its own army and policies. Steppe experience shows difficulty of centralized control over fragmented lands. Nomadic governance adapts to fragmentation without collapsing completely. Trade, military, and communication links weaken between Khanates gradually. Every Khan prioritizes regional security and prosperity over empire-wide unity. Steppe discipline ensures survival, but cannot restore original cohesion fully. Nomadic culture maintains identity, even as empire fragments struck. Rivalries between Khanates increase tensions and challenge central authority. Every conflict tests alliances, loyalties, and military strategies critically. Steppe leadership traditions clash with new sedentary political demands. Nomadic pragmatism struggles against ambitions of independent rulers. Golden Horde, Ilkhanate, Chagatai, and Yuan develop distinct currencies. Every Khanate issues coins reflecting authority and regional identity confidently. Steppe experience ensures trade continues despite weakening imperial cohesion. Nomadic pragmatism adapts to economic as well as political fragm. Each Khanate maintains own court, military, and administrative apparatus. Every Khan consolidates power locally to assert dominance regionally. Steppe governance ensures survival but diminishes unified Mongol legacy. Nomadic discipline balances autonomy with nominal allegiance to a regional empire. Fragmentation weakens collective military might of Mongols across Eurasia. Every Khanate focuses on self-preservation and local ambitions. Steppe cohesion from earlier centuries becomes difficult to maintain. Nomadic experience sustains order internally, but empire-wide influence fades. Rivalries occasionally erupt into wars between Khanates repeatedly. Every conflict drains resources, soldiers, and political stability steadily. Steppe experience mitigates chaos, but cannot prevent fragmentation completely. Nomadic leadership adapts to limited power and regional pressures carefully. Local dynasties and emerging powers exploit divided Mongol territories. Every Khanate faces external threats while struggling with internal disputes. Steppe pragmatism maintains order internally, but loses external leverage. Nomadic rulers recognize limits of fractured empire strategically. By mid-14th century, unity of Genghis Khan's empire ends. Every Khanate continues independently, but loses original vast authority. Steppe mobility and discipline sustain local power despite collapse. Nomadic governance adapts to new political realities regionally. Fragmentation marks transition from centralized empire to regional Khanates. Every region evolves politically, economically, and culturally separately. Steppe experience ensures local administration remains effective and stable. Mongol legacy persists despite end of unified empire permanently. After Kublai's death, Mongol succession sparks internal conflict. Every Khanate faces disputes among princes and military leaders. Steppe tradition of inheritance fuels rivalry and ambition fiercely. Nomadic customs clash with settled administrative structures repeatedly. Generals and princes vie for control over fragmented territories. Every claim triggers battles, sieges, and shifting alliances immediately. Steppe discipline struggles against rival ambitions and internal betrayals. Nomadic pragmatism cannot fully contain disputes across vast lands. Civil wars erupt between rival heirs of the Golden Horde. Every city and province suffers instability and shifting authority. Steppe experience ensures some order, but chaos persists regionally. Nomadic traditions of loyalty are tested under succession pressures. In the Ilkhanate, disputes weaken central authority dramatically. Every faction competes for control over key cities and resources. Steppe pragmatism struggles to maintain unified governance consistently. Nomadic leadership adapts to power struggles among elite families carefully. Shagatai Khanate experiences prolonged conflicts among princes and commanders. Every conflict drains manpower, wealth, and administrative efficiency steadily. Steppe discipline maintains military cohesion, but political unity falters. Nomadic governance balances survival with factional tensions delicate. Yuan Dynasty faces rebellion and local uprisings in distant provinces. Every revolt challenges imperial control and authority significantly. Steppe mobility allows rapid response, but cannot prevent unrest entirely. Nomadic rulers enforce law, while negotiating political complexities pragmatically. Rival Khanates exploit each other's weaknesses during succession crises. Every dispute escalates regional tensions and military engagements immediately. Steppe strategy adapts to shifting alliances and unpredictable loyalties. Nomadic pragmatism manages risks while preserving long-term power subtly. Power vacuums emerge, attracting ambitious generals and local leaders. Every province experiences temporary chaos and rapid leadership changes. Steppe discipline maintains some stability, but unity erodes gradually. Nomadic governance faces limits in controlling vast, distant territories. Infighting reduces the empire's ability to project power externally. Every conflict weakens trade, security, and diplomatic influence steadily. Steppe organization struggles to enforce authority across contested regions. Nomadic leaders balance internal disputes with external threats strategically. Succession disputes disrupt taxation, trade routes, and governance systems. Every province suffers from inconsistent administration and enforcement of laws. Steppe pragmatism mitigates some effects, but cannot restore full order. Nomadic experience ensures resilience even amidst political fragmentarity. Alliances form and dissolve rapidly among warring factions repeatedly. Every faction seeks advantage over rivals in battles and negotiations. Steppe mobility aids rapid troop movements, but not political resolution. Nomadic pragmatism adapts to shifting power dynamics cautiously. Civil wars last decades, draining manpower and wealth continuously. Every Khanate faces internal instability, while external pressures mount. Steppe discipline maintains military cohesion, but political fragmentation persists. Nomadic leaders negotiate truces and alliances to prevent total collapse. Rebellions and insurrections occur in towns and provinces frequently. Every revolt tests loyalty of soldiers, officials, and subjects consistently. Steppe organization allows swift response, but cannot eliminate unrest entirely. Nomadic pragmatism balances harsh measures with diplomacy strategically. By late 14th century, succession disputes leave Khanates vulnerable. Every Khanate loses centralized authority and unified military might. Steppe experience preserves survival, but not original empire-wide cohesion. Nomadic governance ensures local rulers maintain regional control effectively. Civil wars and succession crises accelerate Mongol decline steadily. Every dispute reduces cohesion, power, and influence across Eurasia. Steppe pragmatism maintains order locally, but cannot restore empire fully. Nomadic legacy endures through cultural and regional governance structures. As Mongol power wanes, new kingdoms rise across Eurasia. Every region adapts to changing political and military realities. Steppe dominance gives way to emerging local and regional powers. Nomadic influence persists, but centralized control weakens steadily. In China, Ming Dynasty replaces Yuan rule decisively and forcefully. Every city experiences restructuring of governance, trade, and culture. Steppe control collapses, while local bureaucracies assert authority fully. Nomadic traditions fade as Chinese administration reclaims power effectively. Moscow begins unifying Russian principalities under local leadership. Every prince consolidates territory, building strength and influence steadily. Steppe armies retreat as Moscow asserts independence from Mongol authority. Nomadic raids continue, but political power shifts toward Russian centers. Timurids rise in Central Asia under Timur's ambitious campaigns. Every conquest spreads influence over Persia, India, and surrounding lands. Steppe military traditions inspire Timur's armies and strategies strategically. Nomadic heritage informs cavalry tactics, logistics, and rapid expansion. Ming restores Chinese cultural and administrative traditions firmly. Every province benefits from rebuilt infrastructure, trade, and governance. Steppe pragmatism of Yuan rulers replaced by localized bureaucratic control. Nomadic influence diminishes, but leaves military and administrative legacy. Moscow establishes dominance over Russian steppe territories gradually. Every principality aligns under central authority while resisting external threats. Steppe experience informs military organization and cavalry tactics locally. Nomadic knowledge integrates indirectly into Russian army and culture. Timurids foster culture, architecture, and scholarship along conquered lands. Every city becomes center of art, science, and learning steadily. Steppe traditions merge with Persian and Central Asian civilizations creatively. Nomadic heritage contributes to military and administrative efficiency regime. Ming Dynasty fortifies borders against steppe incursions effectively. Every wall, garrison, and military reform strengthens Chinese defense consistently. Steppe raids continue, but cannot penetrate organized Ming forces reliably. Nomadic influence remains in tactics, but not in governance extensively. Moscow expands influence over former Golden Horde territories cautiously. Every conquest solidifies Russian power and regional dominance steadily. Steppe knowledge shapes military strategies for local expansion effectively. Nomadic experience leaves lasting imprints on cavalry and governance structure. Timurids' campaigns shape political geography of Central and South Asia. Every victory spreads influence, culture, and administrative systems carefully. Steppe military discipline underlies success of Timur's rapid conquests. Nomadic heritage blends with local traditions to form hybrid empire efficacy. Ming restores stability in China while controlling trade and culture. Every province integrates into centralized imperial structure securely. Steppe methods of mobility replaced by fixed administration and bureaucracy. Nomadic experience informs border defense and strategic thinking subtly. Moscow consolidates power, gradually freeing itself from Mongol yoke. Every principality contributes troops, resources, and loyalty to central authority. Steppe experience influences cavalry tactics, scouting, and frontier defense. Nomadic military legacy indirectly shapes Russian statecraft permain. Timurids encourage cultural and economic exchange across Eurasia actively. Every city, caravanserai, and market benefits from empire-wide connectivity. Steppe heritage ensures logistical efficiency and military mobility persist. Nomadic legacy integrates with Persian, Indian, and Central Asian system. Ming secures maritime trade routes and internal communications successfully. Every port, road, and canal facilitates commerce and control reliably. Steppe lessons in logistics influence Chinese transports and supply indirectly. Nomadic discipline persists in organization of troops and fortifications. Moscow, Ming, and Timurids emerge as dominant powers regionally. Every empire capitalizes on decline of unified Mongol authority. Steppe military and administrative traditions influence successor states subtly. Nomadic legacy endures through strategy, governance, and cultural exchange. The rise of new powers marks end of Mongol dominance. Every former Khanate transitions toward independent governance and regional authority. Steppe experience endures indirectly, shaping armies and policies continuously. Nomadic influence persists culturally, militarily, and administratively across. With Mongol central authority weakening, roads lose protection quickly. Every merchant faces risk of banditry, war, and local conflict. Steppe discipline that secured trade collapses across fragmented regions. Nomadic patrols shrink, leaving caravans vulnerable to attack repeatedly. Silk Road traffic declines. Merchants avoid dangerous routes cautiously. Every city along trade networks suffers economic slowdown severely. Steppe mobility and efficiency cannot maintain safety without central power. Nomadic pragmatism fails to prevent chaos and insecurity effectively. Pirates and raiders disrupt maritime trade along regional coasts. Every shipment faces delay, loss, and uncertainty consistently. Steppe experience cannot translate fully into naval protection efficiently. Nomadic influence diminishes as local powers control coastal routes. Borderlands of Khanates become zones of contention and instability. Every caravan must negotiate tolls, taxes, and potential ambushes carefully. Steppe authority that previously ensured predictability no longer exists. Nomadic experience preserves some knowledge, but cannot enforce empire-wide safety. Ming Dynasty restores some internal roads, but external routes suffer. Every province experiences secure trade locally, but international flow reduces. Steppe networks break apart as Khanates compete or collapse regionally. Nomadic legacy persists in knowledge of terrain and logistics subtly. Moscow controls former Golden Horde routes, regulating trade selectively. Every merchant pays tolls, faces inspection, and navigates local laws. Steppe discipline informs administration, but cannot fully replicate empire-wide safety. Nomadic pragmatism preserves efficiency within limited territories. Timurid campaigns disrupt trade networks temporarily, but also open new connections. Every conquest rearranges markets, caravans, and economic influence actively. Steppe logistics inform rapid deployment, but stability remains fragile. Nomadic knowledge guides empire building, but not long-term trade. Desert and mountain routes become riskier, slowing commerce considerably. Every traveler faces threats from weather, terrain, and political instability. Steppe mobility and organization are insufficient without overarching authority. Nomadic insight mitigates risk, but cannot ensure consistency. Empire. Local warlords exploit insecurity, levying taxes and blocking passages. Every caravan negotiates passage or faces loss of goods repeatedly. Steppe military efficiency cannot prevent regional predation effectively. Nomadic discipline survives in local garrisons and patrols partially. Silk, spices, and precious metals move slowly under high risk. Every trade center experiences decline and uncertainty over supply. Steppe knowledge of logistics aids some successful journeys intermittently. Nomadic experience remains influential in small-scale regional commerce. Political fragmentation reduces communication between trading hubs significantly. Every message, order, and contract faces delay or disruption consistently. Steppe organization worked best under centralized authority previously. Nomadic legacy helps locally, but cannot secure distant routes fully. Economic centers adapt, relying on local production and smaller networks. Every town becomes more self-reliant due to unreliable trade links. Steppe mobility and patrols once enabled empire-wide integration. Nomadic strategies endure in localized, but not transcontinental commerce. Ming, Moscow, and Timurid states attempt regional trade security. Every effort mitigates losses, but cannot restore Mongol-wide system. Steppe pragmatism provides techniques, but lacks scale without empire. Nomadic influence remains in method, not in global enforcement fully. Roads and caravan routes slowly recover under new political stability. Every merchant navigates fragmented systems carefully and strategically. Steppe discipline ensures some predictability in local commerce consistently. Nomadic expertise preserves knowledge even as empire-wide control fades. Fragmented political authority transforms Eurasian trade permanently. Every route faces selective safety and regional control rather than empire-wide. Steppe networks once connected continents, but now endure in parts. Nomadic legacy survives in methods, not in centralized protection consistently. By mid-14th century, Mongol Khanates face mounting pressures. Every region struggles with internal conflict and external threats simultaneously. Steppe authority erodes as local powers assert independence forcefully. Nomadic control weakens after centuries of fragmented governance. Gradually, the Yuan Dynasty collapses under rebellion and internal mismanagement. Every province returns to local rule and restored Chinese authority. Steppe influence disappears from China, replaced by Ming governance fully. Nomadic traditions survive only in military and cultural remnants subtly. Golden Horde fragments into smaller Khanates across Eastern Europe. Every region develops its own leaders, armies, and political systems. Steppe legacy endures in cavalry and frontier tactics locally. Nomadic identity remains, but centralized Mongol authority disappears entirely. Shugotai Khanate disintegrates under succession struggles and local uprisings. Every province adapts to independent rule or emerging powers nearby. Steppe administration cannot maintain cohesion over fractured Central Asia. Nomadic pragmatism preserves local order without empire-wide control. Consist. Ilkhanate collapses following Timur's campaigns and internal instability. Every city and province shifts allegiance or faces conquest rapidly. Steppe influence continues in military strategies, but loses political authority. Nomadic governance becomes historical legacy rather than living administracy. Ming Dynasty consolidates China and eliminates Yuan remnant influence. Every administrative district integrates into structured, centralized bureaucracy effectively. Steppe methods fade as local systems dominate civil and military affairs. Nomadic cultural contributions remain in art, trade, and cav. Moscow rises, gradually ending Golden Horde dominance in Russia. Every principality aligns under centralized Russian rule efficiently. Steppe cavalry tactics inform military development indirectly over decades. Nomadic heritage survives in strategy, discipline, and frontier administration subtly. Timurids exert influence, but cannot recreate unified Mongol empire. Every campaign leaves territories fragmented and local rulers empowered. Steppe mobility and logistics inspire conquest, but not lasting unity. Nomadic experience informs regional control, but lacks empire-wide enforcement. By late 15th century, Mongol rule has vanished globally. Every Khanate replaced by new dynasties or independent states firmly. Steppe traditions endure culturally and militarily across former territories. Nomadic legacy persists despite political collapse and territorial loss permanently. Trade, roads, and communication networks fragment under local authorities. Every merchant faces localized protection and unpredictable security constantly. Steppe systems once ensured empire-wide integration and cohesion efficiently. Nomadic influence survives in method, but not in centralized enfok. Art, culture, and religion retain traces of Mongol influence subtly. Every region adapts legacy to local context, preserving fragments historically. Steppe patronage of scholars, artisans, and religious leaders endures partially. Nomadic governance leaves permanent imprint on Eurasian society's cult. Former Khanates merge, split, or fall under external powers gradually. Every political transition reshapes borders, alliances, and authority locally. Steppe mobility and military strategies influence successor states indirectly. Nomadic pragmatism survives through adaptation rather than centralized. Some steppe nomads continue traditions in remote regions independently. Every tribe preserves heritage, culture, and military knowledge internally. Steppe identity persists even as imperial structures vanish completely. Nomadic legacy becomes symbolic of former empire-wide authority gradually. Mongol collapse marks end of era spanning centuries and continents. Every successor state inherits elements of administration, military, and culture. Steppe heritage continues subtly in governance, warfare, and trade networks. Nomadic influence remains embedded in Eurasian history permanently. Legacy of Genghis Khan survives in memory, culture, and lore. Every empire and state acknowledges Mongol impact on Eurasian history. Steppe discipline, mobility, and organization influence generations indirectly. Nomadic pragmatism shaped global connections and power structures enduringly. Final khanates disappear, leaving world to new powers securely. Every territory formerly ruled by Mongols integrates into regional authority. Steppe knowledge informs military, administrative, and cultural evolution continually. Nomadic empire ends politically, but shapes history forever. After the Golden Horde's decline, Russian states gain autonomy. Every principality absorbs Tatar customs, military, and governance subtly. Steppe traditions influence administration, taxation, and diplomacy steadily. Nomadic strategies remain visible in politics and army organization. Tatars impose tribute systems that Russians adapt for themselves. Every city and town experiences legacy of Mongol-inspired bureaucracy efficiently. Steppe efficiency persists in administration, despite end of centralized rule. Nomadic pragmatism influences Russian hierarchy and local governance. Cavalry tactics learned from Tatars shape Russian armies permanently. Every battle uses mobility, discipline, and steppe-style formations strategically. Steppe military experience informs local warfare and frontier defense reliably. Nomadic heritage ensures continued martial skill among Russian folk. Tatar influence guides urban planning and fortress construction carefully. Every Kremlin and fortified city reflects lessons from steppe governance. Steppe engineering techniques inspire Russian defensive and administrative structures. Nomadic knowledge persists culturally and practically in urban sea. Russian princes adopt political strategies from Tatar Khans cautiously. Every treaty, alliance, and campaign shows steppe influence diplomacy clearly. Steppe pragmatism shapes negotiation, loyalty, and power consolidation effectively. Nomadic political models endure through regional adaptations. CRE. Tributary systems allow Moscow to expand while honoring Tatar legacy. Every collected tax, toll, and service follows steppe-inspired hierarchy. Steppe methods of organization influence centralization and regional control. Nomadic governance leaves imprint on Russian fiscal and civil systems. Tatars' language, customs, and culture seep into Russian nobility gradually. Every elite household incorporates elements of steppe lifestyle subtly. Steppe influence affects court ceremonies, military etiquette, and traditions. Nomadic heritage survives through aristocratic practices and cultural military service and recruitment systems reflect Tatar organizational methods. Every regiment trains in mobility, strategy, and discipline influenced by Tatars. Steppe techniques enhance efficiency and battlefield effectiveness consistently. Nomadic legacy shapes Russian military structure over gene. Tribute-based governance transforms into centralized authority under Moscow. Every city-state learns methods of control, revenue, and diplomacy from Tatars. Steppe experience informs administrative efficiency and local enforcement effectively. Nomadic influence survives in adapted governance structure. Tatar influence inspires Moscow's expansionist ambitions strategically. Every campaign uses steppe-style logistics, cavalry, and siege techniques. Steppe military heritage guides growth of Russian power decisively. Nomadic knowledge integrates into European adjacent warfare and diplomacy efficiently. Local elites emulate Tatar judicial systems cautiously. Every law, court procedure, and enforcement reflects steppe precedent clearly. Steppe pragmatism informs balance of justice, loyalty, and authority reliably. Nomadic influence persists in Russian legal tradition subtly. Tatars leave mark on culture, festivals, and social hierarchy. Every tradition reflects fusion of steppe heritage with local customs. Steppe influence shapes aristocratic identity, military honor, and ceremonial practice. Nomadic legacy survives culturally beyond political dominance permanently. Russian cavalry tactics remain influenced by steppe warfare for centuries. Every army unit trains in speed, coordination, and mobility inherited from Tatars. Steppe military efficiency endures through adaptation in changing political contexts. Nomadic methods persist even after formal Mongol control. Tributary and administrative lessons allow Moscow to dominate surrounding territories. Every conquered region integrates steppe-inspired governance practices locally. Steppe organizational skills provide template for expansion and order. Nomadic legacy guides centralized authority without direct Tatar influence ensures Russian states emerge resilient and powerful. Every structural, military, and cultural adaptation traces roots to steppe. Steppe pragmatism helps Russians navigate internal and external political pressures. Nomadic knowledge endures in strategy, administration, and cultural eye. After empires collapse, Mongol nobles integrate into local populations. Every elite family adopts customs, language, and culture of regions. Steppe traditions merge with local governance and aristocratic practices seamlessly. Nomadic identity persists subtly through marriage, titles, and influence. Mongol military leaders serve foreign courts as advisors strategically. Every general contributes steppe tactics to armies of new rulers. Steppe experience enriches local warfare and administrative skills consistently. Nomadic heritage guides organization, discipline, and frontier defense efficiently. Elites adopt local religions while retaining cultural memory privately. Every ceremony blends steppe tradition with regional belief systems. Steppe pragmatism allows adaptation without losing identity entirely. Nomadic families maintain heritage while integrating socially carefully. Mongol nobles influence art, architecture, and urban development subtly. Every palace, fort, and structure reflects steppe aesthetic and functionality. Steppe-inspired designs merge with local styles creatively and practically. Nomadic expertise endures in construction, planning, and logistics regio. Marriage alliances solidify integration into local aristocracy systematically. Every union strengthens ties between Mongol and regional elites strategically. Steppe diplomacy survives through family networks and political relationships. Nomadic lineage gains prestige while blending culturally with former khans and officials take administrative roles in new states. Every decree, tax system, and law reflects steppe-inspired organization. Steppe governance survives indirectly through bureaucratic and advisory positions. Nomadic pragmatism adapts to new political landscapes successfully. Mongol language influences elite speech and record-keeping subtly. Every official and scholar incorporates steppe terms and notation carefully. Steppe heritage persists in administration, documentation, and ceremonial language. Nomadic legacy shapes elite identity without direct political control. Elite Mongols sponsor scholars, artisans, and religious institutions locally. Every investment strengthens cultural and social influence across regions. Steppe traditions guide patronage and intellectual exchange pragmatically. Nomadic knowledge survives through support of learning and craftsmanship. Military organization among local rulers reflects Mongol methods consistently. Every regiment follows cavalry, mobility, and strategy inspired by steppe. Steppe discipline shapes effectiveness and cohesion in foreign armies reliably. Nomadic heritage continues in military culture beyond original emp. Mongol nobles retain distinct clothing, titles, and etiquette subtly. Every social gathering shows traces of steppe ceremonial practices. Steppe culture influences rituals, hierarchy, and noble behavior carefully. Nomadic identity persists while blending into dominant local traditions. Former khans serve as diplomats and envoys internationally strategically. Every negotiation reflects steppe pragmatism and experience in protocol. Steppe-inspired diplomacy ensures influence in foreign courts successfully. Nomadic elites maintain relevance through advisory and ceremonial roles constantly. Mongol elite settlements evolve into mixed cultural hubs actively. Every town and city exhibits fusion of steppe and local customs. Steppe traditions influence festivals, governance, and social norms creatively. Nomadic heritage persists in hybrid cultural identity across generations. Integration allows Mongol families to preserve status and influence locally. Every descendant participates in governance, military, or culture effectively. Steppe pragmatism balances assimilation with retention of historical prestige. Nomadic identity survives subtly in lineage, heritage, and memoir. By 15th century, Mongol elites embedded firmly across Eurasia. Every region retains echoes of Mongol administration, military, and culture. Steppe experience informs new states indirectly through elites' influence. Nomadic legacy continues through subtle governance, social and cultural adaptation. Centuries after empire, Mongol influence shapes Central Asian identity. Every tribe retains steppe traditions in daily life and governance. Steppe mobility, horsemanship, and tribal organization persist strongly. Nomadic culture blends with local customs and agricultural practices. Language, dress, and social norms carry echoes of Mongol heritage. Every festival, ritual, and ceremony reflects steppe ancestry subtly. Steppe pragmatism informs law, leadership, and communal decision-making. Nomadic legacy remains central to cultural memory and identity. Tribal alliances continue to follow Mongol-inspired political structures. Every clan and family maintains hierarchical organization and loyalty traditions. Steppe governance models survive in councils and regional leadership. Nomadic experience influences conflict resolution and tribal administration. Horsemanship and cavalry skills remain vital in Central Asian culture. Every young warrior trains in mobility, endurance, and strategy from youth. Steppe military legacy informs modern martial traditions and festivals. Nomadic heritage endures through skills, ceremonies, and competitions locally. Trade routes reflect steppe-inspired networks across deserts and mountains. Every market, caravan, and route retains logistical efficiency from Mongols. Steppe knowledge ensures survival and prosperity along historic paths. Nomadic experience sustains commerce and cultural exchange across regions. Religious practices merge local faiths with Mongol spiritual influence. Every shrine, ritual, and custom reflects syncretism subtly and harmoniously. Steppe shamanic and Buddhist traditions influence ceremonies indirectly. Nomadic heritage shapes local worldview and spiritual culture steadily. Architecture and urban planning incorporate Mongol practical elements subtly. Every fort, yurt, and settlement shows functional steppe influence. Steppe pragmatism informs layout, mobility, and defensive structures consistently. Nomadic legacy persists in public spaces and private dwellings. Regional, local governance balances tribal autonomy with regional authority carefully. Every ruler integrates steppe-inspired councils and military oversight effectively. Steppe experience informs taxation, conflict resolution, and diplomacy regionally. Nomadic practices ensure stability while respecting trad, festivals, music, and oral storytelling preserve Mongol history actively. Every tale, song, and poem recounts steppe ancestry and heroism vividly. Steppe cultural memory shapes community values and identity continuously. Nomadic heritage lives through art, music, and oral traditions vividly. Central Asian cuisine retains steppe-inspired practices and flavors subtly. Every meal, preservation method, and livestock choice traces Mongol roots. Steppe pragmatism influences resource management and food preparation efficiently. Nomadic influence survives through daily life and culinary tradition. Warfare and defense strategies retain Mongol principles tactically. Every local militia trains in mobility, scouting, and coordinated attacks. Steppe military legacy shapes regional security and defense culture reliably. Nomadic heritage continues in local strategic planning and readiness consistent. Marriage, kinship, and social alliances follow Mongol-inspired customs. Every union maintains tribal cohesion and regional influence carefully. Steppe traditions guide loyalty, honor, and inheritance practices persistently. Nomadic legacy endures socially through family and tribal networks. Local crafts, textiles, and metalwork reflect steppe-inspired designs intricately. Every artisan continues patterns, techniques, and symbolism of Mongol origin. Steppe artistic legacy survives in daily life and ceremonial objects. Nomadic culture influences craftsmanship culturally and economically. Central Asian identity evolves while preserving Mongol roots deeply. Every city, village, and nomadic camp integrates heritage consciously. Steppe experience shapes social norms, economy, and mobility consistently. Nomadic influence remains integral to regional identity across generations. By modern times, Mongol heritage remains evident in society. Every festival, practice, and social custom traces steppe lineage carefully. Steppe mobility, discipline, and cultural memory persist strongly. Nomadic legacy continues to define Central Asian identity profoundly. In modern Mongolia, nomadic traditions thrive across the steppe. Every family maintains herds, yurts, and seasonal migration patterns. Steppe mobility and horsemanship remain essential for survival daily. Nomadic lifestyle continues despite cities, technology, and modernization. Horses remain central to Mongolian identity and daily life. Every child learns riding, herding, and survival from a young age. Steppe skills ensure adaptability in harsh terrain and climate efficiently. Nomadic heritage shapes mobility, independence, and community cooperation strongly. Traditional yurts provide homes for families seasonally and efficiently. Every yurt reflects steppe design for warmth, portability, and simplicity. Steppe architecture adapts naturally to Mongolia's climate and terrain. Nomadic ingenuity preserves lifestyle across centuries and landscapes reliably. Herding of sheep, goats, camels, and horses persists successfully. Every herd sustains families, economy, and social traditions consistently. Steppe resource management skills balance survival with environmental sustainability. Nomadic expertise ensures food, clothing, and trade resources effectively. Festivals celebrate nomadic culture, sports, and heritage proudly. Every Nodam event features wrestling, archery, and horse racing competitively. Steppe martial skills remain alive in games and competitions nationally. Nomadic culture thrives in rituals, sports, and community gatherings. Music, throat singing, and instruments preserve Mongol identity vividly. Every song recounts history, landscapes, and heroic traditions clearly. Steppe oral traditions transmit memory, values, and stories across generations. Nomadic heritage lives through melody, rhythm, and cultural expression. Cuisine reflects nomadic practicality, livestock, and seasonal patterns effectively. Every meal relies on milk, meat, and preserved food strategically. Steppe dietary practices sustain survival and community resilience continuously. Nomadic expertise ensures adaptation to harsh climates efficiently. Clothing adapts to cold steppe winds and mobility requirements. Every deal, boot, and hat originates from centuries-old steppe tradition. Steppe practicality ensures warmth, portability, and social identity clearly. Nomadic heritage shapes functional and cultural attire effectively. Education blends modern schooling with nomadic survival skills creatively. Every child learns riding, herding, and steppe navigation alongside academics. Steppe knowledge remains valued alongside modern literacy and technology. Nomadic culture integrates past and present efficiently in society. Traditional medicine and herbal practices persist in daily life. Every healer uses plants, rituals, and experience learned over generations. Steppe knowledge provides practical remedies for humans and livestock reliably. Nomadic practices preserve health and well-being across harsh terrains. Community decisions follow traditional steppe councils and gatherings effectively. Every village or tribe resolves disputes, plans migration, and allocates resources collaboratively. Steppe governance maintains social cohesion and respect for elders consistently. Nomadic culture continues in law, rituals for birth, marriage, and death preserve spiritual heritage fully. Every ceremony honors ancestors, spirits, and steppe traditions authentically. Steppe rituals integrate cosmology, shamanism, and family values seamlessly. Nomadic practices maintain continuity of belief systems across generations. Mongolia's landscape remains central to nomadic identity and freedom. Every mountain, river, and plain forms connection to ancestral past. Steppe geography dictates movement, herding, and cultural practices naturally. Nomadic heritage is inseparable from land and environment consistently. Modern transport and cities exist alongside traditional migration routes. Every family balances modern convenience with nomadic lifestyle carefully. Steppe skills remain essential despite contemporary infrastructure and economy. Nomadic adaptability allows survival in changing political and environment. Tourism celebrates nomadic life and educates outsiders vividly. Every visitor experiences yurts, festivals, and steppe traditions firsthand. Steppe culture is showcased while preserving authenticity and community integrity. Nomadic heritage survives through engagement, pride, and cultural transmission. By today, Mongolian nomads continue centuries-old traditions proudly. Every family, festival, and daily practice reflects steppe endurance. Steppe mobility, horsemanship, and pragmatism define modern nomadic life. Nomadic culture survives as living, breathing identity across Mongolia. Across Asia, millions trace ancestry to Genghis Khan proudly. Every family preserves stories, genealogy, and cultural memory meticulously. Steppe identity and pride survive through familial lineage consistently. Nomadic heritage strengthens social status and historical consciousness deeply. Mongol descendants maintain connections across Mongolia, Russia, and China. Every clan honors ancestors through rituals, names, and traditions carefully. Steppe customs influence ceremonies celebrating lineage and heritage faithfully. Nomadic legacy preserves sense of belonging and pride across genetic studies confirm vast number of Genghis Khan's descendants. Every male line carries markers, tracing back to imperial ancestry reliably. Steppe mobility and reproduction patterns spread lineage across continents. Nomadic expansion leaves lasting biological and cultural impact clearly. Lineage confers prestige, especially among local communities in Mongolia. Every family recounts heroic stories, battles, and Mongol triumphs vividly. Steppe memory strengthens identity, honor, and connection to ancestors. Nomadic heritage remains alive through oral tradition and storytelling. Genghis Khan's influence endures socially through political and cultural recognition. Every descendant acknowledges duty to preserve family legacy carefully. Steppe pragmatism informs leadership, honor, and social responsibility continuously. Nomadic lineage inspires respect and social cohesion. Family trees and genealogies are cherished as sacred records. Every document, oral account, and artifact maintains historical continuity. Steppe diligence preserves authenticity of Mongol ancestral knowledge efficiently. Nomadic culture values memory, heritage, and recorded identity consistently. Festivals celebrate the memory of Genghis Khan and ancestors. Every nodam and ritual includes homage to imperial lineage symbolically. Steppe-inspired ceremonies reinforce identity, pride, and communal cohesion. Nomadic heritage strengthens intergenerational ties and historical continuity. Descendants participate in traditional activities, such as horsemanship and herding. Every skill reflects ancestral lifestyle, discipline, and steppe resilience. Steppe knowledge persists in practice through daily life and occupation. Nomadic experience ensures cultural and practical survival over sea. Political leaders acknowledge Genghis Khan's descendants formally at times. Every ceremony, event, or recognition reinforces historical and cultural identity. Steppe tradition shapes public memory and social hierarchy subtly. Nomadic legacy remains influential in governance, pride, and ceremony cons. Family narratives emphasize bravery, loyalty, and conquest of ancestors. Every story inspires youth to honor steppe heritage and lineage faithfully. Steppe ethics and moral lessons survive through genealogical storytelling. Nomadic heritage is embedded in values, history, and social norms. Descendants maintain traditional clothing, music, and rituals to honor forebears. Every song, instrument, and costume reflects steppe and imperial legacy. Steppe culture thrives in everyday expression of identity and pride. Nomadic influence endures culturally beyond political or military structures. Intermarriage spreads Genghis Khan's lineage across regions and tribes. Every alliance reinforces social cohesion, identity, and steppe connections. Steppe networks maintain genealogical and cultural links over generations. Nomadic heritage ensures continuity of ancestry and regional influence. Historical records, monuments, and texts commemorate lineage and memory. Every inscription, yacht emblem, and artifact tells steppe-inspired story. Steppe pragmatism balances preservation with adaptation to modern times. Nomadic culture honors ancestors while living in contemporary society actively. Global fascination celebrates Genghis Khan's descendants and history. Every historian, traveler, and scholar studies Mongol heritage extensively. Steppe legacy inspires research, storytelling, and cultural awareness continuously. Nomadic identity and lineage remain globally recognized and celebrated. By today, millions honor Genghis Khan as ancestor and symbol. Every family maintains connection through pride, ritual, and memory faithfully. Steppe entrance, mobility, and governance influence identity profoundly. Nomadic heritage continues alive in people, culture, and lineage permanently. The Mongols built the largest land empire ever witnessed. Every horseman, warrior, and leader shaped history profoundly. Steppe mobility and discipline enabled conquest across vast lands. Nomadic strategy redefined how kingdoms rose and fell continuously. Their armies moved swiftly, striking fear into distant lands. Every siege, battle, and campaign displayed unmatched coordination clearly. Steppe tactics blended intelligence, speed, and psychological warfare expertly. Nomadic pragmatism ensured victory even against larger armies consistently. Trade and communication flourished under Mongol oversight carefully. Every caravan, messenger, and road connected distant cities efficiently. Steppe routes enabled exchange of goods, ideas, and culture widely. Nomadic administration ensured stability along thousands of miles reliably. The Mongols' fall did not erase their enduring influence. Every successor state borrowed governance, military, and cultural lessons. Steppe legacy persisted in Russia, China, Central Asia, and Europe. Nomadic strategies shaped armies, diplomacy, and political structures permanently. cultural exchange thrived under Mongol openness and religious tolerance. Every scholar, artisan, and traveler benefited from empire-wide networks. Steppe pragmatism promoted learning, trade, and multicultural interaction successfully. Nomadic influence survived in art, science, and local traditions. Modern nations still carry echoes of Mongol heritage vividly. Every city, festival, and lineage traces roots to imperial times. Steppe identity informs culture, governance, and social organization clearly. Nomadic traditions endure across Mongolia, Central Asia, and beyond persistently. The Mongol strategies reshaped warfare permanently across continents. Every battlefield, cavalry formation, and siege engine reflect steppe ingenuity. Steppe lessons influenced European, Middle Eastern, and Asian military development. Nomadic expertise remains a benchmark in mobility and coordination. Legacy persists in memory, literature, and folklore powerfully. Every story, epic, and song recalls the steppe and its riders. Steppe narratives teach courage, endurance, and leadership timelessly. Nomadic culture survives in imagination, education, and tradition continually. An empire gone, but never forgotten by the world. Every steppe echo resonates in modern politics, culture, and identity. Steppe influence lingers in trade routes, governance, and military thought. Nomadic memory ensures Genghis Khan and his empire endure permanently. The Mongols' hooves still echo across history vividly. Every stride reminds humanity of conquest, innovation, and adaptation. Steppe heritage teaches lessons of power, resilience, and legacy universally. Nomadic empire's shadow stretches far beyond its time or borders.